Cocaine and hookers, my friend. Right? It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi. It's a wazi. It's a woozy. It's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real. There's two keys to success in the broker business. First of all, you gotta stay relaxed. Yeah. You jerk off?
Do I jerk off? Yeah. Yeah, I jerk off, yeah.
How many times a week?
Like, three, four times, maybe.
I pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket. I myself, I jerk off at least twice a day. Once in the morning, right after I work out, and then once right after lunch.
Really?
Okay? I want to. That's not why I do it. I do it because I fucking need to. Think about it. You're dealing with numbers all day long. Decimal points, high frequencies, bang, bang, bang. Fucking digits. All very acidic, above the shoulders, mustard shit. Right? Kind of wick some people out.
Right.
You gotta feed the geese to keep the blood flowing. And keep the rhythm below the belt.
Done.
This is not a tip. This is a prescription. Trust me. If you don't, you will fall out of balance, split your differential, and tip the fuck over. Or worse yet, I've seen this happen, implode.
No, I don't want to implode, sir.
No, you don't.
I'm in it for the long run, you know?
Yeah, implosions are ugly. Yeah, pop off to the bathroom, work one out anytime you can. And when you get really good at it, you'll fucking be stroking it. And you'll be thinking about money. Come on. With a common denominator. Keep it up for me. CEO. How the money comes in, the parade comes to town. Going down Broadway is a one-way street. Whichever way I go. Yeah.
Okay, alright, okay. That was our intro. Hold on, they can't hear you. They can hear you now.
Hello.
Hey, yo, we back with another relax talk, cause that's what we do around here.
The easiest thing to do.
Yep, especially when you're feeling under the weather. Fucking, the Jesuits are attacking me, man. The Jesuits are attacking me.
Are you covered in mites?
I, to be honest, I think being covered in mites would probably feel a little bit better than I feel right now.
Oh. Because of the Gale Shields.
This is a weird sickness I'm feeling. Like, I'm definitely sick, but I'm not running a fever or anything. So it's very weird. It's like, I'm not that usual, my body's burning up, but also cold at the same time. I don't have that weird kind of feeling anymore. I'm not like shivering under the covers while my room is at 100 degrees. So it's very unique kind of sickness I'm going through right now. Like, I feel like I'm falling apart.
Ooh.
That is the best way to put it.
Well, let's just hope it's not COVID-2 electric boogaloo.
It's not. There's no way. Because
You never know, there's so many different ones now. This could just be like its cousin.
I know I'm saying I feel like I'm falling apart right now, but the time that I might have actually had COVID was worse than this.
Okay.
It was worse than this. That time it was kind of bad because
all I'm saying is that like sometimes people can just have like, oh, that wasn't really bad, and then they like find out later like, oh shit, that was COVID. You know.
Yeah, no, I mean, this might have been, and my body might just be like adjusted to it. I
You
might have
never
caught it
know
again.
unless you
Who
do the
knows?
test. That's kind of the weird thing because there's like that's why like there's
And,
like a bunch of different ones, and there is kind of like ones that you could be that'll be more passive to, like maybe you know,
yeah, and fucking
especially after having it too, and being
some
vaccinated a couple times. Like your immune system is starting to adapt to it.
some tests have been proven to they just no matter what will test positive regardless, even if you have it or
Mhm.
not. It's like, man, I need a home test to make sure I'm safe, and can't even trust them.
Mm-hmm. Because hey, even we're not gonna get into anything about vaccination just because that's always a a weird subject on the old YouTubes. But I say that if you ever miss a vaccination, once you end up getting the disease and you survive, that's sort of like a vaccination.
Kind of, but it I kind of wish you didn't even bring up vaccinations because it's like it's not just on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
but
why I said,
just in general.
Just
It's like,
stating the fact that once you get a sickness, your body will be more, you know,
because
like ready.
oh
next
yeah,
time.
yeah, for sure. Like that is, to be honest, that's the number one way to fight. That is what a vaccine usually is a dead version of the actual. So and that's the thing. People that test positive on COVID, right? Wouldn't they test positive on COVID if they took the vaccine because they have?
Actually, you do for like you can for like the stand that it's in there.
Okay,
like maybe.
yeah, I would. Yeah. That a lot of people was like, yeah, I got the vaccine and I'm still testing positive. It's like, well, no shit, dude. They injected it into you, like.
Yeah, it's like a dead. That's why your body has a reaction. It starts, you know, sometimes like having different reactions as because it starts going like fighting. Because most of the pain that you feel with sickness and stuff isn't the actual like the invaders themselves. It's the actual it's your body reacting to it. You
Yeah,
know?
you running a fever is literally your body just trying to cook the whatever is inside of you out of you.
And sometimes
Because
to the point of cooking itself.
yeah, because that is the number one killer of pretty much anything. Fucking
That's why
intense
most of the
heat.
time, if my fever is kind of running just kind of around like 99.9 or like kind of just a little tiny bit of 100, I'll let it kind of sit for a little bit. It's only like when it starts going a little bit above that that I'm like, all right, time to take acetaminophen and aspirin. Time to do a Excedrin, a fever killer. You know.
Well, my fever killer is kind of different. I have to take 2 baby aspirin and take a hot shower, and that usually kills my fever.
Now I take the maximum amount of aspirin you can have, and then the maximum amount of acetaminophen you can have.
I can't swallow pills. I mean, I can
Oh, yeah.
swallow like if I really force myself to, I can swallow a pill, but it is swallowing stuff whole is a nightmare for me because I probably told the story before. I've almost choked to death on butterscotch twice, and that anytime I feel like something solid is going even remotely close to my trachea, I immediately gag.
But I think the loss in one viewer is a good sign to segue into something else.
yeah, probably. I was trying to. I was just.
You're all good.
I don't know where to begin because there's.
I was trying to use that as a way to segue.
Well. To be honest,
didn't you just say that you didn't you have something?
I didn't have something, but I did put on the. But before that, let's watch this Only Use Me Blade video.
Okay.
Because this is how I
Good place
feel
to
right.
start.
How this guy looks
God.
is how I feel right now. All right. Where's the fucking video on the playlist? I hate that. There it is. There it is. All right.
This is so.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all
People
hanging
asked me
out.
about this Billabong clip. We can watch that.
Yeah, you've been kind of an asshole to him lately when you're little on me.
Billabong clip. Holy shit!
What?
So somebody I
Kind of
like
an
thought about in a
asshole
long
when you're
time.
little on me, too.
Yeah, he got kind of kicked off of YouTube
Yeah,
and
talk
never
about
like
that.
popped up anywhere
Mhm.
because of I don't know, I don't know,
You should
I
have a
remember
commercial.
him kind of getting fucked over, but he was kind of a piece of shit who docked people anyway.
little
So
And they wake me up like, oh my god, you're
it's kind of one of
my-
those situations where I just like I don't really care about
Yeah.
any of them. But
Yeah.
I was
I knew of Billy Bong, but is this literally what
I've never seen his
Billabong-
live videos.
Is this all Billabong does? Is post
Wait a minute,
only use me Blade videos?
I'm thinking of Benter. I'm thinking of Britbong. I'm thinking of Britbong.
Yeah,
Billabong.
yeah, Billabong.
Billabong Matt.
Apparently, this dude only
Is he in
posts
Billabong
using-
Valley?
Is Billabong Matt? I know, but I don't know about the Valley part.
It didn't even click with me that I was fucking Billabong.
But yeah, Billabong. Apparently, he only
I heard
posts only
Britbong.
use me Blade videos, from what it looks
Weird.
like. Kind of weird niche.
seen this.
Huh?
I haven't seen this. Here we go.
Here you go.
Yeah, dude. Usually it's like a mix of IRL. This is the this is the Blade super fan.
Oh, they're saying Windows.
Huh?
They're saying Windows.
What does that mean?
I don't know what Windows means. Oh, sorry. Let me take this shot. I'm not seeing a Windows.
I'm not seeing a window. I can't make fun of him. I'd be fucking same way if it was fucking shit. I was trying to run it, especially drunk. Holy shit. I'd be, where's the windows? Yeah, with my toe riding off, just.
And came into our mythos. I was muted, damn it. But yeah, I remember how this guy came to our mythos. I was just referencing his good old badass days of running around and using only his knife in Call of Duty. I didn't know he went anywhere. I thought like those videos never did anything, you know, because they were stupid fucking compilation videos of him using his knife. You know, I found it impressive, but you know, who the fuck else was gonna find that shit impressive?
No, he started like go. It all started with him like started to go to like little YouTube meetups and kind of
And then
went into the live streamer thing, and then he got canceled. And then once you get canceled, you have to go full live. You have to go full IRL.
man, it just he was
For the groping.
This legitly is a dying legend. He is a dying myth.
Hmm.
And people are watching it. People are watching it before our very eyes.
Yep. Just watching a man die. Favorite pastime for humanity.
Like,
It's like the human
was-
version
oh my
of
God,
like,
no.
those videos where they just like record
Oh, no.
like
no,
meat
go to
rotting.
the
Wait,
com.
why does
being
it look
eaten
like
by
jizz?
maggots.
Cause you're a mess. Go to the comments.
Hey, you're the one that made the fucking video that he took that from. That's on you, man. That's on you. He just produced the video.
He just made art.
He just made art with your fucking bullshit. Sorry about my sniffles, by the way, in advance.
You're all good. You have to deal with it. This is the sickly relaxed talk episode. Jerry Springer fucking sick as Jesuit magic on
That
it.
was good.
Go to the comments.
He's infected me. He's infected me with the El Duce virus.
Oh shit!
Son
Stay away
of a
from the train track. That's,
Definitely need to stay away from trade tracks. That and
And Courtney
anybody named Alan.
and Alan and Courtney Love.
Because
Y'all-
I
nothing but trouble.
know that it's not true, but I really wish Alan would exist so I could blame somebody. And we could also say Alan was the dude that pushed El Duce in front of that train.
I mean, there's one theory that I'm pretty sure that when he said Alan, it was Alan Wrench because he was in the same circle as the lead singer of Roadhorn.
Gotcha.
Because I need to find that.
Are
There's
you
like
are
a-
you
an old art-
implicating?
there's a-
Are you
Mhm.
strangely implicating Alan Wrench? Because that's what I'm implying. Is whoever Alan is, got mad at El Duce and pushed him in front of that train. That's what I'm trying to say. So just to make sure that's not what you're implying.
Alan Wrench. Or it could be that El Duce being the drunk liar. I mean, like just he loves to lie and just like rise up out of people. He probably just wanted the attention, and got drunk and committed suicide by train. I mean, that's
I mean, it wasn't a suicide. It was definitely an accident. He didn't be like, oh, my life is over. I'm gonna jump in front of a train. He definitely fell asleep drunk on the tracks like a dumbass. Like most people that get hit by the train end up dead. It's usually a drunken thing, not a.
that's either or too. Maybe he's just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm one of these tracks. Train hits me. I don't give a fuck. Fucking El Duce.
I would think differently than that because you're gonna regret. Because a train, it might not. We're definitely not showing the video, but have you watched the video of the dude getting ran over by the train and he's still alive after the train stops and he's like contorted to like
Yeah.
inhumanly possible and he's like still screaming.
I've never heard audio. I just remember seeing a security footage of it. There's no.
This probably ain't the same one because this was filmed more on a camera than security. Like someone was actually able to catch it on camera.
Either it was a different one or it was the same one. It was just a different camera.
Yeah, different angle. But yeah, he was definitely screaming. I definitely remember the screaming.
Mhm. You don't. If you're killing yourself by train, don't go halfway.
Don't do it by trade, damn it.
Yeah, what you do is you go to a mountain. Wait, it is Minecraft. In Minecraft, you go to a mountain
we're
in
talking
Minecraft,
about Minecraft.
and then you let the new snow, just swallow you.
This is what happens if you get lost in Minecraft and just cannot find your way whatsoever.
Go to the mountain.
Might make you feel better. Alright, let me...
Go down. Go down. There's dawn. Go down. Wait, where'd mine go? Go down. Go down. That's too far down. Oh wait, here we go.
Be still my love. Thanks, baby.
My heart. my heart. You don't know that?
I miss the RV content.
Eat steak, potatoes, Seattle Santa, new computer, Drunk Confessions, 8 inches. What am I supposed to be looking for?
He's do. This would be like us watching videos of other people doing videos on us.
Place to start heat.
There's not really any audio going.
What's that?
It says titled Windows. That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything that says titled Windows. You know what I just realized, babe? I just realized you're an alcoholic.
That was good. That was good. That was a good outro. That was good for that video. Anyway. Fucking no. Fucking stop playing.
I don't know if you know.
I am pressing pause. I want to pause, you son of a bitch. For fuck's sake.
If anyone knows they're an alcoholic, it's only Use Me Blaze.
I
didn't care.
I don't think he knows. And
That he's an alcoholic.
yeah, I don't think he knows.
If you have diabetes specifically from your alcoholism, it's not even your weight. Which the weight is a factor, but it's he literally drank himself to diabetes
But
and gout.
I know one thing we do not have to be scared of is moon bears.
Okay, thank you for waiting. The president
R.I.P. to the local sex pot. R.I.P.
has asked me to come out and make a brief statement about the wire that just went out a couple minutes ago. To make things short, I will just confirm that yes, we do have a moon base, and yes, we are currently experiencing some bear problems. Now, I will open it up if there are any questions.
Mr. Press Secretary!
New York Times.
Yes. I have a 11-part question.
I'm sorry, I only have time for 2.
All right, let me get this straight. So, the United States government is admitting that we do have a moon base, and that there is a bear problem on said moon base.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, follow-up question. Are you fucking with us?
That's a really good question.
No, we are not, and I would like to remind everyone to keep the language civilized. This is the White House.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary, Bob Daniels, Newsweek.
Mr. Daniels.
How long have we had the moon base? And are these bears Earth bears, or are they from the moon?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to disclose how long we have had this moon base at this time. We do believe these to be Earth bears.
Yeah, boy. What's up?
Oh, sorry. It didn't sound like you paused because I have the stream open, so this is really sucking me up. I just didn't want it to get copyright.
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, it's fucking... I
felt
wasn't
like
thinking.
we're
I
too
get in
silent,
the
and I felt-
zone. I can't help it. It's the local sex pot, man. I can't help it. I got in the zone.
Yeah. Of course,
Gotta
of course.
Gotta respect the local sex pot.
Yes.
We have no reason to believe these to be lunar bears or even Saturn bears.
Todd Albright, PBS. There's Saturn bears?
I am also not at liberty to go into the various types of woodland life forms on Saturn or any of the other 12 planets.
9 planets.
Right. I've said too much already. What I can show you is the images that have been beamed down to us from the Odyssey satellite system just a couple hours ago. This is the view out of the front door of the United States secret moon base. This was taken yesterday before we discovered the bear problem. And this one was taken just a couple hours ago. So, as you can see, bears everywhere.
Question, Mr. Secretary, Mr. President, Mr.
Jackson.
Yeah, those bears appear to have guns and motorcycles.
Fucking genius.
We believe they may be involved in some sort of intergalactic drug cartel, perhaps affiliated with one of the interstellar wizard alliances.
Wizard alliances?
Yes, next question.
Just a thought, more of a shot in the dark, but we wouldn't happen to be invading Iran today, would we?
You got me.
I fell for it. You almost got away with that one.
No, I went too far. I almost had it. I should have stopped after the slides. I knew I should have stopped
I didn't
there.
think anything about it until the cartel thing, and I was like, what?
Okay, all right, let's forget this whole thing. Who wants a drink? First round's on me. Come on.
Oh yeah. It's such a good.
Then all of a
skit.
sudden it's like everyone started to be like, why are we in the Middle East? And then it's like, you know what? We're gonna acknowledge that aliens. You know, at least that UFOs are a thing. That we're gonna confirm it.
We have confirmed UFOs.
We don't know what the fuck they are, but yep, we're always seen them. And then everyone's like, oh.
Completely forgot. Completely forgot. At least we had to fully pull out though. Like we have. I know we still have some troops over there, but it's not to the extent like we was.
Oh, of Iran?
Not Iran. I think it was Afghanistan.
Afghanistan? Oh yeah,
Yeah, with
Afghanistan. But we're still out there in 6 other countries.
But we pulled out of Afghanistan.
Yeah, man. We actually went back to Somalia.
Somalia. I know. I was making a bit.
I know I'm being part of it. Just keep going.
Keep going.
I was. You're shushing me. I wanted to listen.
Somalia.
I wanted to listen.
We in
Still
Somalia?
Iraq. We're still in Iraq.
Still in Iraq? Might still be in Iran. Might not be. Who knows?
So I mean, there's not too much of us in Iraq.
Aren't we still in Saudi Arabia? Aren't we still in that country? Haven't we been in that country since the Gulf Wars?
Well,
like we've never pulled out, didn't we? We never pulled out.
We never invaded them. Saudi Arabia is actually our biggest ally there, and we actually do a lot of their dirty work. That's what we're doing in Yemen.
Who the fuck did we invade in the Gulf Wars then? I could have swore it was Saudi Arabia.
Iraq. We actually invaded Iraq twice.
Holy shit! I thought it was Saudi Arabia with what was his name? Saddam Hussein.
It was him both times. The last time
he was in Iraq.
Like the last straw.
He wasn't in Saudi Arabia? I could have swore he was Saudi Arabia. Hold on, hold up.
Saudi Arabia is our oil whore.
Fucking what was his name again? Shit, I literally just said it.
We good with the sultans.
Osama.
I mean,
not
Saudi Arabia.
Hudam Hussein. Hudam.
But they
how do you spell?
Sides.
How do you spell Hudam Hussein?
Saddam Hussein. It's
yes.
SADAM. Then
S?
H.
Oh, you're spelling it too fast. S.
SADAM. Saddam. Then,
Saddam.
You good? Then
Hussein. It's
then
right there.
H. Yeah, Hussein. Barack Hussein.
Country.
Just a name.
Saddam Hussein.
Just like the other, there's a lot. There's some,
was Iraq.
there's good.
I could have swore he was
good
in.
adults.
I could have swore it was Saudi Arabia. I think it's because of is it fucking Ghost Recon? Ghost Recon.
Yeah, it was the first time we kind of gave him a little slap on the wrist. Yeah. And
I
then
think
it
it's
was like,
because
then
in
we're
one of the
like, you know
Ghost
what?
Recons, you gotta go to Saudi Arabia. That, and I'm mixing it up because Saddam Hussein was the bad guy.
Saudi Arabia, there may have been some political figures and like people
Fucking what was that
pretty high
fucking
up
Ghost
who funded
Recon?
like
Fucking
Al Qaeda.
what was the Ghost Recon? There Xbox game.
But usually we're actually not as much anymore. It used to be that we were using a lot of our soldiers, though it's still some places that we guard like a lot of Saudi Arabian like oil fields, like for them. We have a lot of deals with them because they pretty much have like conquered them. We help them kind of like conquer the Middle East, quote unquote. Of course with our help and us dipping our hands into the oil.
The year is 2008, and the world teeters on the brink of war. Radical ultranationalists have seized power in Moscow. Their goal, the re-establishment of the old Soviet Empire. Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan. One by one, the nearby independent republics slip back into the Russian orbit. Russian tanks sit in the Caucasus Mountains and the Baltic forests, poised to strike to the south and east.
The
world holds
oil and like just like, oh yeah, we're gonna like take control of our own oil business and stuff and make ourselves our own country. Like we're gonna start rising up, in the ranks of we're gonna be considered first world, and then America is like, no, we're your
This game
middleman.
was set in the-
We're the middleman for everybody. Well, what is it? What did they say? What is it say? Oh. Mm-hmm.
In my original time, Saudi Arabia and America were not on good terms because of the leader.
That is something that I've never ever heard of. I mean, I'd say that Saudi Arabia's relationship with the U.S. is it's mixed, but
Saddam Hussein
as
was
for
fucking
oil,
the leader in my original timeline. In my
Saudi
fucking
Arabia
original,
hated Iraq.
I'm just gonna fucking admit it. I'm a time criminal. I'm obviously from a fucking different timeline because the timeline I'm from, Saddam Hussein was the fucking leader of fucking Saudi Arabia, and we had to send in a Black Ops team to go and fucking get him. That's fucking why.
Are you sure that's not just
It was called Operation
Thunder
Thunder.
Exclusive?
It was called Operation Thunder something. It was called
Operation Thunder?
something.
I
know it wasn't
Operation Desert Storm.
No.
I don't know what the first one was.
Ghost.
I don't know. They all meld
Recon.
together because it was all bullshit.
Operation.
Except for the first one. I mean, he was invading. The whole thing was he was invading. Fucking what was it? Shit. Was he invading the United Emirates?
I am going
Yeah.
insane. It's
I don't know, I've heard my
Operation
dad
Thunder
go after
something.
me.
It's not just Thunder. It's Thunder something. I am losing my mind. Recon.
My dad would talk about the second time more because that's what he was more involved in.
Operation Thunder. Thunder Chicken. Thunder Island? It might have been Thunder Island. Yeah, fucking Ghost Recon Island Thunder. Fucking Ghost Recon Island Thunder. That's what it fucking was. It's not Operation, it's just Island.
See if it's a time crime or if this game's gaslighting you.
Intro. Boom. Here we go.
Saddam Hussein is busted. There are those who can't be trusted. Like, I like that one dude. Let's go back to that. Who's up here?
There's the fucking thing.
But no, they still have Soul. I mean, they also have a sub-government too. I actually have to but unlike with England, the royalty they have a lot more say in politics. Fuck with Soul. I think Trump gave a shit ton of money to got that really great weapons deal. We're literally giving them a shit ton of weapons.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to. I have to claim I'm different timeline because apparently this game is set in fucking Cuba. I could have fucking swore.
Are you sure?
This
I mean,
game.
I
This
guess
game
I
was
could
set.
kind of
I could have fucking swore
see that
Saddam.
someone-
This whole game. The whole point in this fucking game was to hunt down and kill Saddam Hussein. That was the whole point
How
of this fucking
young
game.
were you when you were playing this game?
It was like one of the very first games I got from my uncle. He loved this shit.
Range.
When it depends on when this game came out. This game came out 2003. I had to have gotten it 2004 then. So I was 9? Yeah, I was 9 years old.
When's the last time you played it?
When I was 9 years old.
So you.
But this intro,
I don't want to.
This intro is not. This intro.
Other reasons, but
this intro isn't even what because there was narration over what you were fucking doing. It told you, and there was a fucking scene with Saddam Hussein. He was fucking doing like a fucking.
Maybe you should do a little research and see if that got cut. Because I could see why that would get cut, because that could be controversial.
There was a scene with Saddam Hussein, and he was getting weapons. He was like doing a weapons fucking deal, and that's how it opens. And it's like narrating how bad he fucking is and shit. Like, this is completely different. This is completely fucking different. I didn't see American soldiers in the game until I actually booted up the game and started playing. And the game doesn't tell you, there's no tutorial or anything. It just threw me in the game and was like, yo, fucking, you know how to do it? I was like, no, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
It just slaps you on the ass and goes, Warzone, kid. Get out there.
It gives you 4 characters, it gives you a squadron of 4, and it gives you objectives to complete, and you have to use all 4 members to execute the thing. But I could never get the other people to move on their own. I always had to switch to them, and I always would end up fucking leaving the one that I just moved, like in the open area or something, and he'd end up getting shot while I'm trying to move the other one. It's like,
I'm guessing this is PS2?
Xbox. This was Xbox.
Oh yeah, Xbox. You're an Xbox kid.
I didn't get PlayStation 2 until 2010, 2011. I didn't get it.
Nice.
That's when I played catch up. Back when that was when my theory of I will always be able to go into a store and buy a PlayStation 2 Like, I don't need to rush was actually true a little bit. I literally could just go to any store and you can. Now it's like, gotta pay like a fucking buttload of goddamn money.
Oh, yeah, before, but you could, like, other times you could just get it for like under $30.
Yep.
I remember that. Hell yeah.
But not anymore. Not anymore.
Those were the days.
But I remember Ghost Recon Island Thunder begun, and I remember it becoming Operation Island Thunder. I remember Operation being on the subtitle as well. I will chalk that up as well.
Gotcha.
Yet another time crime. I want.
I mean, you're on. If that's true, then you're on a totally fucking different fucking timeline entirely.
Oh yeah, I've been. We've already
To the
established
point.
this.
To the point. Then maybe we need to start going through some like history videos to try to
Maybe.
root down where you are in the timeline, what timeline is this, and maybe we should start cataloging what timeline is this and catalog it so that if there is any changes, any significant changes, we'll have the proof. Or at least to us, so if we like look down and the proof is different, if we both look down and see that, then we can confirm that it's, unless
Time
it's
crime.
like that, what do you call that, Floor, the Madness of Two, I can't remember the French name.
Fucking. I know what you're talking about. That it's usually found in twins.
Yeah, but it can, like, sometimes it can just, like, happen to a whole mass of, like, a whole village.
Yeah. Fuck, what is that? I would have to re-listen to that.
Yeah.
Like, podcast.
I
'cause
think there's two ways you could say it, because you could say it of, like, Madness of Two or Madness of Many.
And I still can't deny or confirm, but I can say it's either Richard Ramirez or Richard Kuklinski that was the Little Richie that caught another fish. I'm listening to the episodes just to. I think it's Richard Ramirez because they're calling him Little Richie right now. But
Okay.
he's the one that had the cousin Mike or uncle cousin that
Uncle
taught
Mike,
him
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, he was actually a special forces fucking in Vietnam,
But
and
they-
he just like
his
showed him pictures
nickname-
of like all the women he raped.
Richard Ramirez's nickname was Little Richie, so I'm in the ballpark. I just don't know if I'm swinging in the right direction or not.
Mhm. I think what threw me off before was because of they were giving him either them or you were giving him like a "Hey, I'm Little Richie," which I didn't he like from fucking is he Florida or California? He was California, wasn't he?
California, because he
Yeah,
San
somewhere,
Francisco.
yeah. Been a while. I that's not one I re-listened to a lot.
The only reason why I'm re-listening to it now is because I wanted to reconfirm who's the one that caught the fish, and because that, and I get to re-listen to the bit too of, hey, look, caught another fish. It's giving me a panic attack like Velma's should be having.
Mm-hmm.
Daphne, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I feel a panic attack coming on, baby, and I think the only medicine is a taste of that stinky jinkies. You know what I'm saying, baby? Come on. Wait, hold on. Just wait. I mean, that kiss earlier today, it's got me thinking all kinds of crazy things. Things I'm a bit nervous to say. Like how I bet your bean is bigger than a Scooby snack. You know, little beanie baby down there, huh? Bet it looks like a middle-aged man's thumb. Come on, give me a hand. Oops! Oh, man, I'm so clumsy. Like what you see? Bet you're wondering if I got an Arby's beef and cheddar between my legs, huh? Well, There's only one way to find out. I know that tongue's as flat as an old hound dog. Use the tools you got to solve this mystery for the both of us, huh? Wait, hold on, come on! You know, I don't need my glasses to see that you and me, we're a great pair. So why don't you drop this attitude and let me get a peek at Vernon Troyer's head down there? Come on, but the panic attacks! Yeah. That's cool. I got mysteries to solve anyways. But if I had to put money on it, I bet it's as bare as a silverback's belly. I'll find out, baby.
I definitely give a like.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Definitely. This guy definitely gets a like. Good thing it's doing that. Why? I paused it. I fucking paused
Well,
it.
it is
Why
a word
going
that
to the
evokes
next
many
video
emotions.
already? Now I have to
Meow.
fucking scroll. Now I have to scroll all the way fucking down.
It evokes many emotions.
Fucking. This is definitely better than the animated Velma that we got. Fucking. Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay. It just went dead silent.
Oh, sorry, I was grabbing something.
But yeah, like I said, definitely better than the animated Velma we got.
Oh, fuck yeah. And, fucking everyone go fucking watch this on this channel and fucking support, subscribe to Meat Canyon. Is this Papa Meat or is this Meat Canyon?
Meat Canyon. It's Meat Canyon.
Meat Canyon. Also check out the channel Papa Meat because there's more content like this on there.
Fuck yeah. Let me just.
Well, it is a word that evokes many emotions in people. It's a derogatory racial remark that has divided people for many years.
And a Jefferson County high school teacher has now received the longest suspension on record for calling a student the N-word. WHAS 11's defender Renee Murphy investigates what happened and why in this story you'll only see on 11.
Valley Traditional High School is in the middle of a racial controversy right now. A teacher used the N-word towards a
The other Boondocks character.
Yeah, another Boondocks character.
Who was just born to be on Boondocks.
Yeah. I was wondering if he was gonna catch it or not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember this guy.
We definitely have to watch the Boondocks here soon. Definitely.
student. The word is only 6 letters long, but the impact is far-reaching. And we do want to warn you that some of the language in this story is strong, and it may offend you, it may offend some other people. But since the story is not just about the N-word, it's also about the teacher's intent and definition of the word, we have decided to leave it in the story for you to decide. And what did he say specifically to you?
Sit down, nigga.
Keyshawn Chambers is a freshman at Valley High School, a Boy Scout, a football player, a member of the ROTC, an honor roll student. He was hanging around his teacher's classroom door in December. The teacher told him to sit down, and the teacher says that Keyshawn used the N-word first.
And I just kind of was stunned a second. Well, then get away from the door, nigga. And I repeated the same insult because that's sort of what I've been trained to do.
The school district says that is not what they trained English
trained to do, okay?
I mean, he doesn't mean, he's not trying to say that the fucking school system was like, if the student insults him, fucking use the same insult.
I just like that phrasing there.
Yeah. just say it like, he's just, that's how he handles them type of situations instead of being able to be original and come up with his own insult. He's just gonna copy the person insulting him because 9 times out of 10 them people are in the wrong and they don't want to admit it.
And also, like, people, like, I mean, obviously just the total lack of self-awareness.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Teacher Paul Dawson to do.
He tried to say I said it,
and I didn't say it, and no one else in the class knows that I said it because I didn't.
Documents from the school investigation show that several of the students.
I mean, there was a point in time in high school, if a teacher tried to stop me from leaving their class, I would have called them one.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have mattered. I'd been like, get the fuck out of here. Like, just knowing the reaction would make them, like, drop their jaw.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Stops them in their place. They ain't gonna come. They ain't approaching you no more.
Students interviewed from Valley did not hear Keyshawn say the N-word first. Dawson says that students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High School all the time. He says Nigger is a racial slur, but says that students use Nigga as often as they'd say dude or hey man. And Dawson says as much.
Might as well have brought out like a whole fucking wind.
This is a true teacher, though. This is a true. He's a teacher because he brought out the hand-drawn slides.
But he has like no actual like history or context behind any that he's even bringing.
Yeah, it's just information that he's getting off the internet, and not even this. This is information that he got out of a book that was written in like the 40s.
I don't even know if he read a book. I think he just like assumed this just of like being around people, you know.
No,
and then he just doesn't know that he's.
When it comes to
why people are like looking at him weird that he's like the whitest man on earth.
We do have to confirm ER and an A does change the context of the word.
Yeah. And I get that and that there's context, but still it's still the same
word.
There's still a context of like
it's still the same word. That's
yeah,
one thing that
there's still raise an eyebrow when some, but it's not professional for someone white as this.
Yeah, to even say it with the like, I know.
It's like the whole thing. It's like that's the whole thing with cultural things. Is sometimes it's like not even kind of fair, but like in a technical sense. But then like when you have the whole context with everything, it's just like that's why it doesn't look good. And if you're gonna say that, you can say that, kind of, to an extent, but you gotta accept the consequences. You can't not. There's gonna be some type of consequence, whether it be from your job or even I don't know, vigilante, or maybe just not even that much. Like that doesn't even happen as much. They just like out. Oh, I mean, it's sometimes just embarrassing. It just shows that you're ignorant. In general, you're ignorant, whether it be in a racist way or just how to fucking American, I guess.
To be honest, I do want to say people that openly use this word seem to be what the word used to mean, which is ignorant. They themselves are the word. It's basically what I'm trying to say. They call it they're self-projecting.
Mm-hmm.
Much as he does not like the word, he still used the slang version to feel more comfortable with black students.
Why is this word used so frequently? So,
I don't know. I
just don't understand it. And I'm trying to understand it.
What he was expecting too is like cartoonishly funny. He expected that kid to be like, you know what, you get me, and then everyone would stand up and clap, and he'd be like, yeah, I'm finally reaching these kids. I mean, I know their lingo.
How do I'm
get the cool teacher?
Kids? How do I get to these kids?
Except that he's like, the fuck he said? Fucking. What the fuck is this old cracker saying to me? That I already fucking hate, who is probably already annoys me because not only if I don't know, I'm not gonna assume how this guy acts or like how he treats his kids or anything, but even just like a teacher you kind of like, I just associate them with school, so I associate them in the negative. But if they're giving me shit or surprising me like that, I don't know. I'm not gonna clap for them.
I'm actually to be honest, it's very unfortunate that I'm more surprised when there's a teacher that is actively trying to do their job as best as possible than what we get here.
And sometimes they're just fucking stupid. I have had a lot of teachers who just like well-meaning, but they're just fucking actually stupid.
It's not
like
that
they'll tell you that West Virginia is not a state, that you made that up.
The thing is, well, that is stupid. Whoever that teacher needs to. But fucking most teachers, it's not that they're stupid. It's just they got their degree, they got their fucking education. They're the ones that teach. We're the ones that do the teaching, so we can't learn anymore because we're the teachers. We do the teaching. We don't do the learning. And I feel that is most teachers, especially when it comes to dealing with children, when it comes to dealing with people under the age of 18, you know for a fact, you know more than the little fuckers that are sitting in front of you, because just for the simple fact, being alive for 20 years gives you a hell of a lot more experience than being alive for fucking 19 even. Like, me and you are similar, but there is a gap to our experiences because of that 1 year that I have on you.
Well, I mean, I think it's more than just a year. I'd say even just experiences in general.
Well, yeah, that's because that does come from me trying to start my adult life when I was 17, like a dumbass. But that's a whole nother can of worms. But yeah, it still stands. Fucking someone that's a year older than you, that I wouldn't put it behind them to have the mentality of, oh, I know more than you, because of that. Because of that.
And and all I'll say is that sometimes you get smart teachers who, when they have that mentality, and they're usually right. Then you have the fucking dumbass teachers who fucking are always wrong almost, and they could survive because they're just following curriculum, and they don't even really have to teach you that well. They just pester you until you fucking your grades go up.
It's like I think it was 11th grade. I was taking American history.
Book does the teaching.
Fucking we had two teachers for some reason. One of the teachers never taught, though. He was just in the room. And the other teacher would always get on to me for doodling, because she says, I need to pay attention the most because I'm never going to know what's on the test. But guess who's the only fucking one that would ever pass a test in that goddamn class? It's because I'm a fucking history nut.
But now I hear in there's some schools that they encourage doodling because it's a proven thing of stimming.
I pay attention more. I pay attention more.
People on the ADD or on the autism spectrum, or on various different mental spectrums that usually are kind of in a high-strung sense. Usually when you're doing something, your hand wants to do something, and one of the things is doodle.
Yeah, like just let me fucking. I'm obviously retaining the information. To be honest, all the shit they were teaching us was shit they taught us in middle school and elementary school anyway. I've obviously retained the information from then. Why in the that's my problem with high school, is that high school is literally just ends up being repeating information that you should already have learned. Like, you should already know fucking Washington didn't actually cut down a cherry tree and say, I cannot tell a lie and shit like that. Like, you shouldn't have to be taught that.
The most interesting thing about him.
And it's a myth. It's a myth. It's literally just a falsehood that America created. But anyway.
But he never told a lie.
Need help. Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. Nigga this, nigga please, nigga.
I mean, even right now.
Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
What kind of example are you setting for your students?
See, the problem with this is
He's having fun with it.
He's not using it. The problem with the context to this is he's not using it in a derogatory term. Like, it's hard for me to get mad at him for, like, no, he can't be using it. It's not right. But he's not using it in a derogatory way.
It's cringe.
That's the problem. It's like, God, like, you shouldn't be saying that word, but you're not using it right, so how can I really be mad?
It's just cringe, and that's why, it can be enjoyable in a way.
That's all I'm trying to say. It's if he was using it in a derogatory term, like as a derogatory phrase, then yeah, fucking beat the shit out of this dude in a second. But he's just being ignorant, believing that it's okay to say, because it's like saying dude or man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is a teacher that is refusing to learn, and he knows for a fact that it's another dude or man phrase, and that's why he's trying to teach the rest of the world. He's trying to teach the rest of the world.
This is the average American teacher.
You use a word that you don't want them to use.
Upon reflection, that's not good.
Dawson was suspended for 10 days without pay from January 9th to January 23rd, and he has to go to diversity training. He says that he's learned from this experience and hopes that others think twice before using the N-word.
I will never say any form of nigga. I'm cured of that.
Paul Dawson says that he is sorry for the way things were handled.
I love how he doesn't even a teacher. I'm going to assume he's an English teacher. I just want to assume that. He didn't fucking see the irony in the phrase that he just said. Like, this is a good lesson in irony, folks.
Yeah. Definitely not an English teacher.
But Keyshawn says that he is not looking for any apologies.
Apologizing is going to change the fact that it happened and he's not been punished.
He did get... Now, I will state, the punishment, probably not what you wanted. You probably wanted him fired, but they did suspend him.
Oh, he did eventually.
I don't know. I would have to have a follow-up.
Maybe he resigned, because maybe he just decided to, retire.
I'm black, and man, that teacher clearly ain't racist. I'm checking the you never know. Sometimes...
It's really fucking stupid.
Sometimes there's somebody in the comment section that's like, oh shit, this was my fucking teacher, and blah, 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 That's why I'm checking the comments right now.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they're saying he needs to go through additional training and lying, and the lying student is trying to be all dramatic and get him fired. Oh shit, the fucking comment section seems to be on the teacher's side. Black woman, this really has me dying. The Boondocks really used this verbatim. Bro literally said he was gonna stop saying it and then said it in the same sentence.
Yeah, this guy's just fucking stupid.
Student is clearly lying. No way he took that personally.
The kid, that's my problem is when it's like, oh yeah, of course I will agree maybe with the assumption that yes, that the teacher is not racist, but he's just ignorant as fuck. He's just stupid as fuck.
This comment
but you're not gonna victim blame the student. He is allowed to be offended. He is very much allowed to be offended, even by the context that was used.
I get that, but this comment sums up the situation the best. This guy's the definition of, he's a little confused, but he's got the spirit.
Yeah. But still, I just want to put that out there.
I do want to point out the comment section does seem to be on the teacher side.
Yeah, of course, I'm not surprised.
I'm assuming
surprised at all
there's
with
more
you.
context here. I'm assuming there's more context here that we just don't know. Of course, not everybody on here has context. Of course, I haven't found anybody.
Most likely to know. I spend a lot of time in YouTube comment sections already. once you start digging deep in, especially in the replies and stuff, then you start getting the picture.
But the problem though is most people are fucking stating they're black and on the teacher's side.
Yeah, it's hard to confirm that or
Yeah,
even use that. It's kind of anecdotal. Then also that phrase is kind of weird too. I mean,
And
if
again,
if it is about objective
I will-
context,
I will state victim blaming is not okay, but if the student was seeking permanent termination, I will state that is overboard. That is not the proper course of action. That this guy, the teacher does have a chance to learn from the mistake and correct it. And you have to give him that chance. You can't just be like, nope, you're done. Yeah, you said the word. That's your life. Over. Done. You say the N-word. No more life for you. You can never learn from saying it. You can never do that. You can't be PewDiePie. Damn it. You can't be PewDiePie.
hard to say. I don't know. I don't know if I fully agree with that exactly. I feel like, I mean, with people getting fired for less for those jobs, I mean, the whole thing is about being professional and kid friendly and opening. But that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you are supporting employee or anything. I'm just stating my thing. But I wouldn't say it would be overboard to kick them out. I mean, there's other job options.
See what you're.
It's hard.
You're saying
but-
it's not overboard because there is a more overboard to what they're doing, but that's not the like you can't. That's not right. You're saying, oh, people get fired for less. Then that needs to be addressed too. Like like you can't be getting fired for less. Like that's another situation altogether. Again, I giving the opportunity. Yes. Now, if he does it again, I would not be surprised on termination. But this is apparently the first offense, and that
now he went on news.
I believe,
and then was on screen, still not even fully apologizing. Actually, like mainly defending himself, but in the thing that I'm just not going to get reason again. We're going to be like that about it.
Yeah, but again with the context that this isn't like he's not using it derogatorily. Like
he's still not using it derogatory, but he still hasn't learned anything. He's proven that he probably won't learn anything when he is in the school.
When was this? Now I am going to say I don't know if this was filmed before or after his sensitivity training. So that is another thing. Like I need to know, is this before or after that training? Because if it's before, then yeah, wait, give him time, let him do his training, let him learn. And if he does it again, punish him appropriately. But if this is after the training, then yeah, we got a bit of a problem on our hands. Because we have active proof that he did not learn anything. But again, I have to know when the training happened. Is it before or after this interview? Because I wholeheartedly believe in the first offenders law. If you go to jail for anything, you usually 9 times out of 10 can pull up, yo, this is my first offense, and you get off scot-free. You know, you can only pull that card once now, and I wholeheartedly believe that. Like it, but because if you do go back and fucking do it again, you obviously the first time you did it, obviously you didn't feel remorse and you're just doing the loophole of this is my first time doing it. But again, still, first offenders still a thing, and I wholeheartedly believe it. Gotta give people a chance to learn. Because if you don't, then you're just if you don't, then we're just executing everybody, and we're just gonna be killing each other for fucking saying stupid words and shit that have no mean. It's gonna get. I'm not saying this has no meaning or merit to this, but it will escalate to the point where people are killing each other because someone called someone a doo-doo head. You know, it's like, oh, it's justified though because you can't be calling people can't be using bad shit like that. You know, it's a slippery slope.
I could think it could be a slippery slope either way. That's all I'm saying. But yeah.
And punishment in your mind is?
Not having this job anymore.
Paul Dawson says that he wants there to be a steadfast policy in Jefferson County Public Schools against people using the N-word. Right now, when it is brought up, it's dealt with on a case-by-case basis with the district. And we should mention that Keyshawn is still in Paul Dawson's classroom. Dawson has been with the district for 20 years.
I mean, if I really wanted to, if I really wanted to, I could actually pull. I have it in my family, so by correlation, by blood relation, yeah, I kind of do because I'm blood related to him. But that's if I really wanted to be a.
I'm just gonna state an Elizabeth Warren on that, except that turned out to be fake, and yours isn't fake.
Yeah,
but even when it was, even before it
can't be
turned
pulling
out fake,
Elizabeth Warren on me.
I'm just saying, before Elizabeth Warren, before it was fake, even still was.
Can't be pulling no Elizabeth Warren on me. Because even before even before it was known it was fake, she fucking knew it was horseshit what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not stating that I have the right to say it or nothing. I just have a little more say in this matter because I do have access to people that will talk to me about this kind of stuff. I literally just have to make a phone call. They will be like, why in the fuck are you calling me? Because I barely talk to that side of the family, but still, they're still family.
All I'm saying is that, yes, you could have a personal opinion on it, but our public opinions on it are bullshit because even with you knowing some people still, I was all I'm saying. I'm not trying to attack anybody. I'm just trying to state my point clear of what I'm trying to say before it's like said of just like I just want to like censor anything or something or
No, I'm just trying to point out the fact that my public opinion isn't that it's all right.
Socially understand.
I feel I have more of a social understanding of the subject because I've actually discussed it with people that have experienced this kind of situation.
Yeah, and I understand that there's places where you could get away with that in some places. Like, I mean, there's like, I've seen videos and I listened to rappers and stuff that have like more mixed things that there is like white people that do use,
I will state
use that. And I understand the context and everything of how you grow up and everything like that. I understand all that too. I just want to make myself clear.
Yeah. I just want to say, if it's in a song,
but there are some areas you're going to go into, and it doesn't matter how you grew up or anything. If you look white and you say that, you're going to get your shit kicked in, and it's just like, you got to deal with that. That's a consequence of using that word.
Yeah, but that still isn't right to get your shit kicked in. Like, there's an appropriate response to having words said at you, and it's not violence. It's fucking, I know people are like, what the fuck? Smokey is not advocating violence? Smokey's like, he wants to commit violence against everybody.
Either.
But
I'm just saying it's a reality.
Yeah, I know the reality
that's
of
how
it.
social works.
The reality of it is not right. Just because it's the reality doesn't mean it's right. That's all I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's still, like, the second you make it violent, the second you have a violent reaction is the second you are in the wrong also, because there is such a thing of both sides just being completely fucking wrong, fucking wrong and putting their foot in their mouths, and that is a thing.
Yeah, but you could also still be offended by that, something like maybe even not even go to areas where you get your shit kicked in. Maybe you just get shunned, because you You weird people out because that's something they, isn't really. People take it differently. Like that's why you can't even really like say like, oh, like you could take it from like different black people's opinions too of someone, because everyone's gonna have a different opinion because everyone's an individual, and every black person's an individual. They're gonna have an individualistic opinion on it. So like some people are gonna be offended by it, some people aren't. Some people are gonna be kind of offended by it, but they're just gonna kind of think you're cringe. They're not gonna take it too seriously. They're just gonna be like, oh yeah, that's stupid white people shit.
Yeah, all I'm gonna state is everybody has the same should be given the same opportunity PewDiePie was given. It's all I want to state, guy, because he did the heavy ER, and look at PewDiePie now. Look at fucking PewDiePie now. He's still the most successful YouTuber around. That's a good segue.
And Keyshawn isn't still in that classroom because Dawson is an honors English teacher. There are very few honors English classes, so he is still with him.
Well, now he was suspended for a while, but is he back teaching?
He is back teaching now, and he still does have his job. But this is not the first time that Paul Dawson has been suspended from Jefferson County Public Schools. Coming up at 5:30, we'll tell you what happened before. We'll tell you about his plan.
Whoa, what the fuck? You can't be doing that. Oh, I hate news fucking channels so goddamn. Gotta fucking find the I need to know. You can't. What's the fucking first offense? What's the fucking first, you sons of bitches? What did he do wrong the first time?
And to appeal the suspension, and why the district says that he should keep his job.
Thank you very much. I'm sure we haven't heard the last of this.
Oh, no. Lots more to come.
Thank you.
After arrest and before trial comes...
Fucking... That is something you open up with when you mention the suspensions, this is his second offense, not, oh, he's been suspended for 10 days. It's like, yeah, that's what happens when it's his first offense, but we don't know what his first offense was. We don't know why he was suspended.
I'm just saying, if I had 2 strikes of just like a lot smaller of things at my job, I would be fired. That's all I'm saying. So I wouldn't give a shit about this guy being fired.
See, that's the thing. You shouldn't be fired, though. That's wrong, and you shouldn't have the mentality of, oh, if my job is treating me this way, then every other people's job needs to be treating them the same fucking way. I need it. I need everybody.
Yeah, the world should be a lot of things, but then there's how it is, and then you wish it was the other way, but you just gotta accept that there is no right or wrong. There is only the weird madness of the social system, and you gotta follow it.
You don't have to follow it. Let's be honest here. You don't have to follow it's just life's
we
not
won't
gonna
when we're
be,
doing our IRL streaming, but yeah.
I mean in general, like you can. In theory, you can just fucking lash out and go against all society norms. I'm not sure how comfortable you will be living, but
because you've been engineered, yeah.
But I say the number one insult from now on.
I don't like your T-Series.
Oh God, no.
Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series. I'm here to spill the real tea. You're trying to dethrone me from spot on number 1, but you India, you lose. So best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done. Cause we only just begun. I review you. 05 is gone. So come on, T-Series. Looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna.
This is a diss track to the Indian YouTube channel T-Series.
Yeah.
Because they like passed him in subscriptions. Like they for a second, I think Cocomelon is now. But for a second, T-Series was the number one, quote unquote, number one YouTuber.
Tell me they
YouTube.
did like a truce or something, like they banded together to try to take on Cocomelon.
No. PewDiePie did make a Cocomelon diss track, but he unfortunately did the stupid the mistake of using kids in the song and in the video, so YouTube was like, yeah, we're not letting this happen. We're not letting this. No. I think we could still watch it though, the Cocomelon diss track. But yeah, this is a T-Series diss track.
Okay.
There's context for everything he's saying. Like everything he's saying, like every line is a reference to something between him and T-Series. Like this isn't just like random shit he made up. It's all.
You're not just insane.
It's all references. It's all references to something.
T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. Oof. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops. Multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million.
Some old Pete guy come out of nowhere and shake his fist at you.
It was proven that T-Series was using a sub-bot to to artificially inflate their numbers. If you're in India and you make a YouTube channel, they automatically subscribe you to T-Series.
It's something we didn't need proof of, but we have.
Yep. I mean, I would like to know that there's ways to artificially inflate, and YouTube that's one of YouTube's thing. That is YouTube doing that. Not fucking. They didn't just like hack the algorithm and was like, yeah, anybody in India is auto subscribe. That YouTube has set it to where if you're in India and you make it, I don't know if this is the case anymore. That it might be different now, but it used to be if you made a fucking YouTube channel in India, you didn't even have to click anything. That you go to your subscriptions, T-Series would be right fucking there.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, not everybody fucking goes to their subscriptions, and almost nobody unsubscribes after they subscribe. So, like, you really have to fucking put a limelight on yourself if you get fucking unsubscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Usually people just subscribe and forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was bitch lasagna. Do you have anything that you want to watch?
Let's do. You know what? Oh, I want to do the JJ love. We need to introduce the JJ love story that's been going on. That's beautiful.
I'm gonna clean up some of the videos that we just watched real quick, and we will hop right on that.
Mm-hmm.
We no longer have to watch. I know it was only like 3 videos, but still.
Kent Crimpley is right in chat. If you have any suggestions for, we're not gonna like click links just for I don't know, just for shady reasons. You never know with the link. But put their title.
Yeah, title of the video or the channel or the title of the
Title
video
channel.
and the channel and the channel.
Be as specific as possible. If there's numbers instead of letters, put them
Yep.
capitalizations and shit.
Godly. We can take that off.
It's the cleanup segment where we clean up. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna keep the Moon Bears on. Gonna keep the Velma on, but we can take this off. There we go. Alright, now the JJ Love story. Alright, which video, which is the start of this madness?
No, it's with a couple of them. Where was it? JJ New York. I think it's the New York one.
JJ pressed for filming in New York?
Yes, I believe so. I will go and make sure the content. Remember it not having a title about it. Yeah, I think this is it.
Let's see what's
The setting
happening.
looks familiar.
Maybe we can make contact with somebody.
For the context, this is in real life streamer JJ the legend.
Just give me 1 second. I completely just fucked up. Give me 1 second. Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. Okay. God dang it! Stop. Fucking full screen. I said full screen. Stop doing that.
I think he's actually a white, pretending to be a human. The aliens.
A tall white.
Tall white, yeah. He's a runt.
They're tall whites, adolescents.
He came to infiltrate, but he was a little fucked in the mind, so he can't tell. He thinks he's human now.
How old is he?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because tall whites, they're in adolescence for like 30 years.
He's looked the same forever.
I mean, tall whites do in their adolescence for 30
Mhm.
years.
Mhm.
And they don't have to. And after that, they have to leave the planet in order to keep growing because our gravity.
My
is too
proof
much
is
for
in
'em.
how he speaks.
Does it sound like dogs and birds chirping?
No, but it does sound like someone trying to speak human.
Gotcha. Just stating, like, if you're gonna call him a tall white, then he's probably not a runt. He's probably
Tall
just
white
in his-
or a defected Men in Black.
Then what kind of man in black is he? Is he from the Black Lodge? Is he a time cop or is he an alien?
I don't think he even knows. He's lost that. He
lost
had a
his
mission to assimilate
amnesia.
into the human he had a mission to assimilate. That's all he knows, and now he's just lost in the assimilation, and he thinks he's human. He thinks he's regular.
Well, time cops are humans. They're just from a different time.
But they could be so far in the future that you could actually consider them a different species.
Maybe. Evolution fucking just... That would suck if that's how evolution was, just like a circle, like you evolve to a point and then you de-evolve and just to re-evolve again.
Even if they looked human, they'd be so genetically at that like a long time they'd be genetically distinct from us that you might have to call them like Homo sapien, like advances or some shit. I don't know what the advance would be in Latin.
I would have no clue.
No, but so get this. So like one of my friends.
At least a subspecies. Maybe we could still fuck the internet.
Anonymous sent $5.
I mean, he's white enough to be a tall white, and he has the hair. But
The Men in Black can be pale too, and they do have more of the mission of assimilate, of like pretending to be human, but there's always something super odd, like them chugging bleach.
See, with Men in Black,
Or having
though,
wires.
that I can debunk your Men in Black theory because Men in Black never come as one. It's always two or threes.
See, that's why he's a defected one. He got lost. Somehow he got lost on whatever like signal or whatever the fuck. We don't know what they fucking use.
Well,
And he's like, or he got
not
fucked in the head, or his
100%
his brain chip fucking malfunctioned, and now he's just like in a simulation.
Sure what the Men in Black are, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't know what he is, but he's in a simulation mode and he's fucked in the head.
Fucking.
He's a lost Men in Black weather lore.
It will be after this, but after this, we're gonna have to address the Justin Roiland shit, because it's gone nuclear.
Oh yeah,
it has gone nuclear. I just got a another notification about it on my phone, so.
Yeah, DP
Great to
DP
see you
just
out
covered a lot of the
Please try to
text.
keep this
I
one
mean
up so
the
we can watch it later.
all the snap or like the snapshots of the chats and stuff.
Well,
of multiple people.
And
accounts.
I am on the fence about the.
I will say it is not. It is all hearsay still because it's not. We don't have anybody still coming up to a court and stuff. But whenever there's multiple people, it doesn't look good. That's all I'll say.
Yes. The only thing that will exonerate him in my eyes is if he can prove those are not real. If he can prove that those were fabricated and because it is easy.
He's got to have the receipts.
Yeah, he's got to have the receipts. Definitely got to have.
He's got to prove it.
And I hate to say it, if it wasn't an underage person, I would not give a fuck about him texting somebody like that because that's how friends text each other is stupid shit like that. Like yeah. I mean, I don't text my friends stuff like that, but that's because most of my friends.
I think if anything, he's definitely an alcoholic.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
with predatory
tendencies. So cringe, and most of the text logs. But he got fired from Adult Swim apparently. Apparently, he's no longer working on Rick and Morty.
I saw that. Yeah, and they're gonna recast him somehow, which I hope they do what I say. I know they're not, but you got to get the Japanese voice actors. Yep. And you just say all you have to say is that they're from the Japanese reality. Yep. And then you end it with that. Don't do any more seasons. Just fucking end it with that.
To be honest, they probably should have just ended it now.
Yeah, they should. If they're not gonna end it because they're not gonna end it. Of course, they should just end it.
Oh no, but Adult Swim, it's too popular. It's too popular.
Yeah,
even now.
But if they're geniuses and they didn't have the option of ending it, they're just like, get the Japanese voice actors.
They're not. We're not working for them. We're not working for them. So they
have them speak Japanese.
The they can't have.
You just have the subtitles. You just have the subtitles, and that's the joke.
Someone needs to We just need one person to introduce us to one higher up, and I can guarantee we can save a lot of projects.
Mm-hmm.
Just give us the responsibility.
Give us 5 minutes.
I know we can do it.
5 minutes of your time.
Thank you. Thank you for the donation.
For my headphones of a phone.
Probably going to try to make contact with these people.
That's all I'll say.
Let's see. Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Would you like to hang out?
Socialize.
What? Is everything okay? It's good.
Hey, what's up? So crazy.
It's good to meet with you again.
Streaming?
Hey, yo, nice save. Nice fucking save, dude. I don't know if this was his friend that saw him awkwardly approaching that crowd, but he totally wasn't approaching this. He was going. He was going for them. He was going for them.
It's okay. The mission is still clear. Socialize. Humans socialize. They are social animal.
Do you stream?
Maybe we can make contact with some of these people.
Make contact.
Unfortunately, that's just Just Najufro's fucking. That's just Najufro's fucking phrasing right there. MUFON shit. Where's his lanyard? I need to see his lanyard. You're not on.
What possibly do Men in Black pose themselves as sometimes? Part of the confusion. It's all confused.
If Men in Black are people from MUFON, then it's not Men in Black infiltrating those organizations. It's legitly just fucking. I know I'm kind of breaking your bit, but I just want to state that nervous nerds are a lot funnier than fucking scary ass top secret agents wanting.
You never break my bit.
Nerds.
He's a fucking alien. He's a fucking Men in Black alien.
No, I'm not trying to break
/ Black Lodge /
I'm just stating
hybrid.
It would be funnier to me if he was a MUFON agent.
All I'll say is because why he's defected is because he has no actual goal that he's fighting. He's just kind of He's like a wandering ant.
It's okay.
Been disconnected with a hive.
Come here.
Oh, look, he went around the block so he could film the fucking group he was stalking on the other side. Who would have thought?
He feels they have greater numbers and greater social status.
Who
He
would
must
have
rise
thought?
to the ring.
I am actually very intrigued on this dude's mental. Like, he's so socially awkward right now. Like, this, I feel kind of sorry for him because he just wants to socialize, man. He just wants to socialize.
I'm getting less and less sure that this is the video. I just remember it being long, so I forget if he winds up somewhere else. I'm gonna double check while we watch.
Come here. Alright, well, maybe they don't want to speak or something, so. But I'll probably see them around someday. I don't freaking care. This place is freaking weird. It's like.
Mask fucking up. There's your proof. There's your proof. His mask is fucking up. There you go.
Yep.
That's all you needed. All you needed. You trying to hide it?
Like freaking weird, dude. We're on freaking dark in the freaking streets tonight.
Why can't you search? I thought you could search.
Somebody in the street wants to throw hands tonight. Maybe we can find them and hang out.
His mask, the ear has slipped. The ear has slipped in front of his mouth, and he hasn't noticed it yet. He's blind.
He's a defect.
Oh yes. Hello. It's great to meet you again. What?
Welcome back.
I thought you were gone. I was sad.
We thought you were going to dissipate into thin air.
No, that lady stole my selfie stick last year.
Oh, shit. Really?
Yeah. It's no big deal.
Did she just grab it out of your hand or what?
She snuck off with it. It's nothing.
Damn.
Should we go set things straight with her?
Should we remind her of the year?
Hey, you remember a year ago?
You really fucked me over for that year, man. Shit.
I mean, this is JJ's livelihood. You need to fucking.
JJ, it's a pleasure.
What the fuck?
William.
It's a pleasure, yes.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, William.
I didn't mean to come at you aggressively earlier. I really didn't. I just, I mean, you must know this. Over the course, girls get a little standoffish by the camera.
Where'd they go?
I also, I wonder how you feel about this. Like, there's people out there that you don't interact with face to face, but they're very invested in like your activities and stuff, And I guess that's part of the job of being a streamer. But I wonder if it feels strange sometimes to know that because there's that forum where everyone talks about the different streamers and stuff, you know? And do you ever feel strange, like having people trying to like, because everyone in your stream is, there's always people that are like, JJ's fake, JJ's an actor, like things
he
like
was
this.
put here for
your very being is always contested by people that you never interact with. I wonder what you think about that.
And now it's dead to the playlist at the very least.
I don't really understand it. I'm still, at least I'm still trying to understand it.
They're actually talking about how people, they called you out. People, they're talking about how people literally question JJ's existence.
I know he exists, he just doesn't exist how he seems.
See, people, that's the thing, people are saying he's an actor and stuff like that. They're saying that this isn't real. That how he presents himself is too strange, which not many people understand that the more strange a situation is, the more real the situation is.
It's almost like it's supernatural.
Okay. People will like reach out and share what they have to say, and it's really awesome. So as much as like I don't know.
Yeah. When you need,
if he punches, we're gonna step forward and then go to hug him, put him in a headlock when we're hugging him, and then throw him to the ground. But I don't think he's gonna throw a punch.
I'll just give you a hug, man. Like, I'm all love. I'm all love, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah. Right.
the mix of aggression and affection. Put him in a headlock, like hugging him. He means no harm, but he will defend himself. He break out the drop kicks when he needs to.
I like the random crackhead they have encountered here. He's this crackhead's on a journey and he's encountered JJ.
Which is pretty much the same as encountering a crackhead, but as a silver one. Never needed crack. He's permanently on crack.
Oh man.
Do you need assistance? May I fetch you a beverage?
Oh man. Okay, well we should be good. Should be good.
Just told you, don't point the camera in my direction.
Okay.
Did you guys know each other from Russia? Okay. No,
That's awesome.
It, man. Honestly, hey man, like, so you lived in New York for 7 years, so you like it here? You like it here?
How do you feel about Russia?
Yeah. How does, because for me...
Press 1 if you dig it.
Assimilating. See, because you just randomly appear in a group of people just like roaming around.
The context I have gathered is these two people were talking to the trench coat guy and the dude with the ball cap were talking to two chicks. I'm going to assume trying to get them to join them or something. And JJ was just off the side, just being the fucking weirdo. That's like,
I will join you.
and apparently they know each other. They know JJ apparently because they're acting very fucking friendly. And now they're just chilling, and they've encountered a crackhead now, and now they're talking about Russia.
Ah, I can't fully hear. I haven't actually studied this video.
I'm semi.
He's definitely known around his areas that he frequents, especially by the many stories that he's banned from.
Gotcha. But definitely seems like that more familiar with the two people that he's walking with than normal.
Yeah, you'll get people to know him and even like stream stuff.
And I fucking tell you, are you like slow in the head? Yeah. I'm talking to you with the camera in your phone, in your fucking hand. Did you not hear me fucking ask you 3 fucking times?
Yes, bro, we heard you, bro.
No, you didn't fucking hear me because you fucking keep pointing the fucking camera in my fucking face. Stop doing that, please. Guys.
Hey, come on, man. I'm just trying to hang out with my best friend, man.
Good for you.
Come on, man. Like, just chill.
Johnson $3 asked this Russian pussy fag boy, what does Putin dick taste like?
Oh yeah, this is his defense voice. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I know I have referenced that. I know I have gone into that. I've broken out into that voice. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, it's from him. It's from Jay. Like, I am not as familiar with JJ as you are. Like, I cannot claim to be a JJ historian like you can. But I am.
I wouldn't go that far.
I am aware of him. You're a fucking JJ historian, dude. Like, you fucking know. You know too much about this guy.
DP knows more. I just know from what I always kind of remember from DP.
Drunken peasants, they kind of have to know that they made it their job to know. You watch Drunken Peasants for fun. That is your entertainment.
I got into him once I watched him on there, and also just his interactions with Joe were funny. Who's my main obsession?
I still can't. I've always tried to get into him. There's just too much downtime sometimes in the streams, you know. I know we have a shit ton of downtime, but man, it just sometimes I'll forget that I'm watching even, and I'll accidentally click off the back. I'll be like, oh, I need to watch something, and I'll be like, oh shit, I was watching Drunken Peasants. The fuck. And I have to start the fucking video over, and they always stream for like 5 hours. It's a chore.
True.
It's a chore for me to get through Drunken Peasants, at least.
That's why I kind of like, sometimes I won't watch all of it, because I usually get the highlights that I want when I kind of skip around later, but usually I kind of like watch them to sleep, or unless I watch them whole, if I catch them live and I have nothing else to do.
Yeah, watching them live is pretty good, though, because sometimes you can actually, I haven't done it in a minute, but you can actually get into the chat when they're going live.
Yeah, Billy will look at the pleb chat.
Not just the pleb chat, just the normal chat. Like, every so often they will engage with the normal chat as well, because they only get like 400 viewers sometimes.
Well, that's what I was calling the normal chat, the plebeian chat, the poor chat, the non-paid chat.
I thought you were the
It's called pleb chat.
I thought you were referring to the pledge chat.
No, pleb.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out of them and they're fucking like understand basic fucking English. Put the phone in your pocket or don't point it in my fucking direction. That's it.
Look, man. Look, man. I'm not gonna do any of that. We're not gonna stop the stream. We're not gonna stop the stream. We're hanging out with our best friends. No disrespect, man.
No disrespect to you either. Just stop fucking pointing the camera in my
Once you're
fucking
labeled
face.
best friend of JJ, best friend for
That's
life.
right. You can make it.
Once he's screaming
to
at
be
some
honest,
bouncer's face.
I don't think. No, I think he's screaming. I think him and the crackhead that they've approached are fighting.
No, but I thought what happened was the store owners came out because they were like, "What are you doing, filming and loitering in front of our store?"
I do not know. I do not
Got the
know
correct.
because I didn't see
There's like these two big guys that came, and that's why he put the camera down because they're like, "Don't film us."
Hold on.
Stop fucking pointing the
Crackhead didn't seem like really know what was going on.
So you've lived in New York for 7 years. So you
And I
like
think the title says something about it too.
You like it?
How do you feel about Russia?
Yeah. How does because for me.
Press 1 if you dig it.
I don't know if I should say that publicly.
Want to get slapped? I'm telling you, stop fucking pointing the camera in my fucking direction.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. I know you're not
What does
meaning
the title
to, but
say?
man,
I can't see the title.
It says JJ gets pressed for filming in New York. Hangs out with
Okay,
Carl
I forgot if it was.
stream sniper.
For some reason, I thought it was store owner. Never mind. I don't know. I'm looking at the type screen, and it wasn't even the video I meant to suggest.
But yeah, that I know, but still getting great content. I mean, But
There's context for who JJ is.
Yeah, this is definitely context for who JJ and what IRL streaming is, to be honest, because fucking
The battle.
You know, anybody.
It may not be
watching-
battle cam technically anymore, but the battle never left the cam. That's for sure.
Anybody that fucking is stumbling across this is like, what the fuck is IRL? They don't know.
This is a very niche thing. This is even more niche than like hardcore wrestling. This is deep. This is people that just film their lives and they're usually like semi-homeless, and then people just torment them or watch them for fun, which we like to watch them for fun. We don't want to torment them. We don't need peril, but we do like the weird interaction.
Did you not hear me fucking ask you 3 fucking times? Yes, bro.
Now, I will have to say, I don't participate in the tormenting, but sometimes it's fucking hilarious. Sometimes what streamers do for their donos it's very bad.
It is a responsibility on.
I heard you, bro. No, you didn't fucking hear me because you fucking keep pointing the fucking camera in my fucking face. Stop doing that, please. Guys.
Hey, come on, man. I'm just trying to hang out with my best friend, man.
Good for you.
Come on, man. Like, just chill.
Johnson $3 asked this Russian pussy fag boy, what does Putin dick taste like?
I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out of
Everybody got fucking silent. You know, you know.
See, I like that better than just like constant, like sometimes I just put constant N words. Like do weird shit like that. That's funnier. It makes people go, what?
But I do understand the N word too. These motherfuckers are in public, and everybody context. Anytime the donations make an announcement, anybody in the vicinity can hear it because it's coming through either the phone speaker or the laptop speaker they're carrying around. They're never.
Oh yeah.
They never have a proper setup. They're not streaming on OBS. That is for sure.
True.
fucking like on the same page with fucking English. Put the phone in your pocket or don't point it in my fucking direction. That's it.
Look, man. Look, man. I'm not gonna do any of that. We're not gonna stop the stream. We're not gonna stop the stream. We're trying hanging out with our best friends. No disrespect, man.
No disrespect to you either. Just stop fucking pointing the camera in my fucking face. That's it. That's easy for you, right? You can make it. Come on.
Hey, delightfully.
Keep going, man.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised you haven't been punched in the face.
What's funny is
well, like, it was no disrespect. I feel like around here, just need to like raise your voice instead of being silent.
That.
He's also pretty. He's got some good maneuvers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
Even when he
street smart?
says it, usually doesn't even bother saying it.
Yeah,
he
to
plays
be
into
honest,
it.
Like, it's hard to tell though because you do have the people that aren't live and they are just filming and they're trying to make content, for later.
It's funny. It's funny how the attitude of it. No one wants to be filmed anymore because of like how exposing it is. But like back in the day, no one gave a shit if like there's like a family with a camera. Like when they first came out, people making little family films.
Yeah, fuck them. What?
But now everybody's gonna come up and be like, "The fuck? What are you filming? You need to delete the footage. You need to delete the footage."
First of all, the family.
I'm on the run.
The family's already being disgusting from filming their children in any context whatsoever. It's disgusting.
And most times, yeah, it's big people get filmed in public. If you're walking around in public, the Google van might come by and you might be on Google Maps or Google Earth or whatever the fuck.
It's actually extremely rare you see any filming in public. Usually, people get permit. You got to
put work
from the store.
And also, approaching someone and putting yourself more on the camera and putting more emphasis on yourself.
Yep, is not helping.
Like
it's not going to help you.
Yeah, most likely you're not going to get got by just like being kind of in the background real quick and then dodging the camera. You know.
Definitely gonna get on cam though if you go, what the fuck you doing, man?
What the fuck you doing? Delete the footage.
He's got some quick feet, and
you're taking pictures of me on your camera phone.
Has mates sometimes, right? Do you have mates here and here? No. Oh.
No, only these monkey fists.
Wait. Hold
These
on.
powerful monkey
Your
fists.
your viewers probably already know, but have you ever had to just like split and take off?
Oh yeah.
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 I mean, it makes sense, man. I mean,
That's part of the thrill of being in the audience of the JJ stream is people don't have to go outside and they can watch someone be in hostile situations or something.
whoa, JJ's at risk.
It's kind of why that's why I dig the stream. Is like it's like I don't know. It's like a slightly more I don't know if this is the right word. Slightly more extreme version of what everyone else is already watching online. You know, just watching people butt heads over retarded reasons. You know, like I don't know.
Thank goodness.
Oh man, IP2. An insane development on the internet.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Hey, yo, that
He's
takes
an
me
IPT fan.
back. That takes me back, seeing an apple done like that. I know what he's using that apple for. I'm not stupid. Have you ever done that? Have you ever used an apple for a pipe?
I never needed to, and I tried once, and I didn't really get it to work.
Yeah, you didn't do the holes right. You didn't do the holes right.
Nope.
Gotta make sure those holes cross-connect.
But it was like I had pipes, so.
But yeah, you definitely, you need something good to, a knife's the best thing to have, but you gotta get the initial hole good and deep.
Definitely good for getting rid of evidence.
That, and it's, you still can eat the apple afterwards. It's a pretty good snack.
Yeah.
Not to mention that, but
charred.
It will be a little charred, but it's still edible, and you had the added bonus of eating the resin within the apple as well.
Yeah. You boy.
What to say about IP2? IP2 is like it's like people can't get their kicks from regular streaming because streamers don't allow them to say horrible things, and so IP2 came around. People can get their kicks again.
How do you know about IP2?
Yeah, to be honest, IB2 is like a weird melding pot for I say ex-4chaners that needed a new place to go to, so they just they just delegated to IRL streaming. They just started watching IRL streamers and was like, I can type my horrible shit and have it be heard in public now.
Yeah.
And it be anonymous.
Get my own little personal.
Because I met you, I started watching the streams, and then I kind of dove into the world of IP2, and like I have a bunch of feelings about it. I think it's a very interesting part of the internet. Paying someone so that they can do racist text-to-speech, you know. I'm not down with that. But IP2 as a whole, I think, is very interesting. Perhaps I'm misguided about it. Perhaps I'm putting too much of a moral spin on it, and that maybe it's just people expressing their freedom of speech by saying horrible things about a whole race of people. But I also find that
there you go. I mean, any way you can.
From what I've noticed from the streams, anyone.
I mean, I do have to I hate. Why am I always goddamn devil's advocate? Goddamn, I just now noticed that. But I do have to state, some people are just exercising their freedom of speech.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Like some people don't even believe in the bullshit they're saying. They just want to say horrible shit because they should have the freedom to say it.
Mm-hmm.
Who antagonizes like those kinds of viewpoints, it really generates more, like, they like that they're arguing with someone through the medium of JJ, who's a simple observer, you know? Like, I don't know.
It's like a whole world of people almost. It's kind of weird. Like, well, like, yeah, it's really like a glorious...
Man, this video really debunked all of my arguments, man. You have your... You got your group of 3 men in black right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this whole... this whole video has proven that he is a MIB. I mean, he literally has 2 random-ass MIBs just approaching him.
They're trying to fix him, but still doesn't know what his main
One is
objective is.
legitly in a trench coat, too.
They're trying to speak in code at him. That's why they were trying to ask him about Russia and stuff, but he's not taking the codes. He's speaking with them literally now.
I wonder...
Glorious in what way? I will say. Because I will say to your streamers, and I don't mean this in any public offense, but fuck you if you're racist. Real shit. Yeah. You know, freedom of speech.
I like this guy. I don't know why. I like this guy. But to be honest, I never need to meet him because I'm stealing that fucking trench coat. He doesn't deserve this guy, this face does not deserve to wear a fucking trench coat.
Oh, it's good on him.
No, I swear, if you ever make this face and you're wearing a trench coat, just know you're waking up without your goddamn trench coat. You don't wear a trench coat and make this face. See, that's the fucking problem. You're wearing a trench coat, even if you're fucked up, you better look stone fucking sober. I better be approaching you going, oh god, is this Eric Klebel? Am I dealing with a straight edge fucking loser? Am I dealing with the trench coat mafia? Satanic panic?
I wish we could take back trench coats. They had big pockets, they had big wavy things, they're just fun, and then they had the effect.
I do not want trench coats to come back, because then I have to get Dante's fucking trench coat, and that's crimson leather, and do you know how fucking expensive that shit would be? That's like $200, it's already like $500.
Get a plastic one on Wish.
The fuck? That ain't a trench coat. Trench coat is leather, or pleather. It can be pleather, but it can't be plastic.
That's what you're getting on Wish.
Now, I will state the t-shirts, those weird, it's not really plastic. It's those weird t-shirts made with the weird kind of polyester fabric going on. I fucking love those t-shirts. I do love the t-shirts you can get from Wish. The material they use, it's so cooling. Like that's the material fucking Walmart should be fucking using instead of bullshit cotton, but
I respect it. But like neglecting another human being who is the same person as you, I don't fuck with that shit. And yeah, say
another fucking devil's advocate for this guy. Not every single human being feels like they're actually human. There are some human beings that suffer from very serious delusions to the point where they cannot identify with other humans. To the point where they study humans on an obsessive level trying to figure out what makes them fucking tick because they're so goddamn confusing.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but don't be fucking dismissive of another person who's the same person as you. Come on, we're all humans. Like, respect it, value it. And, you know, yeah, whatever the fuck you want, man. Live your life. But, like, shit. That shit crazy. I mean, you know.
That is an interesting contradiction about JJ Stream. Is I do get the sense that you have a real respect and for everyone, you know, and that.
Shut up, send $3. Why don't you shut the fuck?
Sorry I'm interrupting the shout out, but JJ doesn't respect any fucking body. To be honest, you're
all content.
Yeah, you're lucky you're in his presence. He looks I would not be surprised if he sees humans, especially now, as just content.
He's waiting till he somehow stumbles onto live streaming in front of our leader.
Not even that anymore. This Men in Black, this MIBs right here, these MIBs, these are the rogue MIBs. These are the ones that the counterforce. They're going around and they're adding the chaos. They're adding the disinformation. They're instilling it. This group, these aren't the time. These are the time cops that have gone rogue. They decided.
Oh shit.
They got sick. They got sick of solving all the goddamn time crime, and they was like, fuck it, I'll do time crime myself. Cause once you're a time cop, not many people realize this. You're in that shit for you're out of time. You're no longer experienced. So that's eternity for you. Just traveling. You can't even fucking live in a time period for long. You just one day you're in 1965. The next day you're gonna be in 2024. That's just
he wants to settle in the meme era.
Yes. And he said, "Fuck it, I'm not doing it anymore." Or he's a tall white that is. I don't think tall whites abandoned. He just got lost, and now he's trying to desperately find his way back, and that's why he's IRL streaming, hoping that his kind pick him up. It's like, oh shit, there's that dude. Let's go get him.
He's just trying to survive through this. That's why he's trying to assimilate with people. He's trying to camouflage.
Yeah, trying to make sure that it's not too obvious. Because then then he would have the MIB after him even more.
MIB.
He's definitely being
MIBs.
He's definitely an ex-MIB being chased by the MIB. That is for sure.
Here come the million US in chat, roll up and smash your face, and you son of a bitch, what are you going to do about it? Nothing, because bitch, and we will destroy you. Do something about it.
Also, I think I've noticed a lot, especially when you come to New York or something. I've noticed that a lot of the chatters are maybe like they just don't go out that much, and they don't interact with people in the real world or something. And they don't interact with other races or something. And,
angry shut-ins.
I guess to me that's kind of a pathetic sense of supremacy, but you know, again, rock it out. I still love JJ.
What do you have?
Or whatever,
that is so fucking bizarre. Like, these are literally stream snipers. One is just a belligerent asshole in a trench coat, and the other is fucking being a philosopher over here, shitting out a Sonata.
I haven't disagreed with anything the trench coat man said either.
I'm not disagreeing, but I do dislike him because he's not aware of what the fuck he's saying. He's just going against whatever the philosopher's saying because he's
not even going against that. He's just saying that he didn't fuck with race, but he respects the freedom of speech.
Who fucking was it? I can't remember.
He just doesn't fuck with him.
It was either Pontius Pilate or someone did it to Pontius Pilate. It was two Greek philosophers. They were at odds with each other. I can't remember which said which. One of them said a human is just a featherless chicken. So to be like, oh really? the other fucking philosopher literally plucked a chicken and showed up to one of his sermons and was like, "This is man." That's basically what's going on here.
True.
Afraid of, you know? What are you afraid of? It doesn't matter.
I can only fear God in this present moment.
Fear God.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Like, listen, if we're best friends, like, no, I just hope we're down for each other, honestly. Like, in such a high way, like, in this, like, really, like, high way, you know?
Okay. And would the color of my skin change that?
Well, like, listen.
No, I'm not. JJ. I understand.
But
I understand you. I'm talking to your viewers. With the color of my skin.
IP2 always wins sent $3 guy on right will swallow black loads. He got black cocks on his mind. JJ cutting out dogs. He needs a baseball bat to the fucking head.
Do you see that guy too?
Apologize to you earlier.
To what JJ just said about his fear of God.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I'm sorry to go back. I had to confirm this. It was Plato.
Yeah, Pontius Pilate was a dude that got freed and he was a murderer and they got freed instead of Jesus.
I knew that I was wrong about that. I knew I was wrong about the name. But fucking Plato did the tongue-in-cheek thing saying men were just featherless bipeds. So Diogenes fucking plucked a chicken and brought it into one of his academies going, "Behold!"
Pretty good.
Yeah, that is the first instance of a philosopher speaking out of his ass and being proven wrong by another philosopher.
See, that was back in the time when you could just be a poor person but you're a philosopher. So like a bunch of people will just give you free shit.
Philosophers were not poor back in the fucking day. They were the creme de creme. They were not considered poor. They
weren't. I thought they weren't considered low class, but they pretty much just were given everything. They didn't really actually.
They were the freeloaders. They were the freeloaders of the generation, but they were not poor. That is for sure. They were effectively cult leaders that had cults just donating shit to them.
And I'm trying to remember. Maybe one of them was poor by choice, or wasn't as well liked.
Probably. It's hard for me to say. I have a copy of Plato's sermons in a book.
I'm trying to remember which one was fucking executed. Wonder when that was executed?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if there were multiple that were executed.
I don't know why I want to see Aristotle, but I don't really know my philosophers very well. All I know is that is when we actually would have thrived, you and me, because we could just say shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
People like it.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, dude, man. The Greek era would have been a golden era for us, dude. We would have been Plato. To be honest, I would fucking change my name to Plato. Fuck it. That's a cool ass name. And you can be Diogenes and I'll give you the win. I think it's Diogenes, by the way. It's not Dio. It's Dio. It's Diogenes.
I'll just go by Dio.
But
Ronnie James Dio.
Fucking Greek philosopher that was executed. I'm looking this up. That is why there is
That'd be our first time crime, or first extensive time crime. Is when we go back in time and you replace Plato and then I replace the other dude, but I call myself Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah, it was Socrates, actually. Socrates. He was accused of corrupting the youth of Athens and was sentenced to death. Choosing not to flee, he spent his final days in the company of his friends before drinking the executioner's cup of poisonous hemlock. Holy shit!
That's a cool way to go.
That's a humane way to execute somebody.
Kinda. It could be kind of painful for
Yeah, hemlock poisoning is not like the best poisoning, but it's
better to
than
get crucified.
hanging 'em. It's better than hanging them or burning them alive or crucifying them.
Or the electric chair. Or most of the injections nowadays that they cheap out on.
Well, it's not that the injections are. It's that they don't do them properly. They fuck up because the first initial injection is not supposed to be anything but a numbing agent that completely nullifies your nervous system. You're not supposed to be able to feel anything, and once that happens, you start suffocating. So to make sure you don't suffocate, the next shot is supposed to be the shot that does the initial punch, and then they do a third shot just to be safe. Because if they're not doing it right, then you're just sitting there suffocating you're just suffering from poisoning while suffocating. Like it's so inhumane at that point. And 9 times out of 10, they don't use the numbing agent, or the numbing agent isn't mixed properly, or like you said, it's super fucking cheap, so it's not gonna work proper. It doesn't work. It's like,
or sometimes they don't take weight into account too.
Yeah, there's body weight as well.
Or like even if it's like, oh, they just kind of think generally by weight, but maybe if they're more heavy set, or maybe it's they should have accounted for a little bit more.
Another thing that might affect drug tolerance. An addict might have a higher tolerance in it than a normal Joe. There's no study stating otherwise, so until that comes out, can't say I'm wrong.
Even though I won't have the right, and I don't even think the right is protected in Colorado, and especially if you're not like Mormon or anything, I'll still be like, if ever I was on a death fucking, I'll just be like, I want to go by the firing squad. That's cooler.
Hey, yo,
because I want to do the thing where like they shoot you and then you like survive and you're like, come on, bring it on. Shake off the blindfold, look me in the eye, and kill me, be a man.
you know if they miss, then that's it. There is no redo. That's your death sentence. They carried out the death sentence. And unless the death sentence says by firing squad until you die, they only get one shot.
I don't know I forget. There's a movie that had a scene. I don't even think I watched the movie. I just saw a scene randomly one time, and it was just like a dude getting shot by the firing squad, and they just had to keep like reloading. He was just laughing as he kept getting shot, and then like still like standing.
You know that they don't listen. No execution. There's not a single execution that has went through that rule of if you survive your execution, you get to go, because they carried out.
Oh yeah.
No, they get you right there. Unless your lawyer's watching. That's why you have your lawyer watch, because they.
No, that's what I was. It's not to beat the system. It's that the fact that they'd have to they wouldn't just get you in one shot. They shoot you in like the chest, and you're still standing and being
anarchy!
Like, what the fuck was that shit?
Anarchy! Beat the fucking system. Attica.
For yelling at you because you were filming the two women that I was talking to.
Do you think we would have been in combat if I were to stick around?
Combat?
Do you think you would have used any Taekwondo moves on me?
I don't think so.
If I was not there as an intermediary.
He was the intermediary.
Oh, he's got the Taekwondo moves. He's got the trench coat.
Fucking this dude! What a way!
Give him the ocular pat down.
He does not. No, this dude is he does not. This guy might give you the ocular pat down. The dude with the fucking beige jacket, but the dude in the trench coat, he does not want confrontation. He heard combat and was like, God damn it, what did I say? What
He's
did I
lover.
get my ass into? What did I get myself into? He heard
He's
the
lover.
word combat, and he's deflecting the conversation to this guy.
Well, yeah, this guy don't think he had of anything.
He was the one who told me that he had met you before.
You might have gone combat.
And I respect him. I respect him as an artist.
See, right there. That dude might have gone combat. He's prepared. Trench coat, dude? Nah, he's just smashed. I don't like his face, to be honest. I'm gonna drop the facade. I just don't like how this dude looks.
I like how he looks. I think he's cute.
So that's why
I can guarantee he's toxic. Thank you. You're my test. You are my test.
But look at those lips.
See, that's the point. He knows he's got the D. He knows he has the DSLs. So he's gonna be toxic because he knows all he's got to do is.
Yeah, and then you win.
I apologize to you. That doesn't mean I respect the people who are watching this shit right now. Maybe I do. However, I think that we all just need to wake up in this life and be fucking human beings and spread and change this shit and spread positivity. Like anything else, I don't want to hear it. I'm a positive person. That's how I'm gonna keep
Spread
it.
cheeks.
Okay?
See,
Yeah.
I must say, like, if you're creating art and that's what you seek to create, I feel like it's probably really good because your words are freaking surging through my body like they're alive. Like they're like so electric, honestly.
I'm glad.
Good.
I kind of thought I could get on all right with you, JJ, and so I'm glad I ran into you at the bar.
Yo, that is what's up. All right, so the first video that we should have watched is on the playlist.
The guy in the hat is definitely the funnest to hang out with.
Yeah, oh, for sure. The dude in the hat, when he gets high, that shit gets a little too deep for people.
Mm-hmm. But he's gonna spit his wisdom out every time. But you know he doesn't do it in like combat with you either. He's just like you present your opinion, and he's like yes, and then he expands on it in his view.
Yeah, definitely. He's not like the other guy.
You're enlightened.
The other guy wants conflict, but as soon as conflict gets presented to him, he's like, I didn't really want conflict. Come on,
So we're doing the Justin Roiland, or are we gonna try to do the girlfriend?
I don't have a Justin Roiland video.
Oh, let's do the girlfriend one. We're on JJ.
Yeah, we're sticking with JJ.
Because with context who he is now, let's see him fucking work his magic, his love magic.
Not just that, but with context to so now he's performing magic that he can't be. Now I'm not 100%. Oh no, he's got to be from the Black Lodge if he's an MIB that can perform magic.
But he's got a charm. Someone falls for his charm.
Still,
could be magic. Could be Black Lodge. Honestly, I can't say anything. Never mind. Continue.
Twin Peaks reference. That's what you should. Anytime that comes up, just say Twin Peaks reference.
Yes. You already know. I don't even have to say it.
Oh yes, I really wish I could hear you play because the music had been so loud.
Yes.
It seems that you're playing very beautifully here. So I must say this.
This is not the GF.
Thank you.
That is beautiful. I'd love to see a performer.
Thank you for holding it down tonight, sir. I noticed.
Please get that away from me.
Okay.
I don't talk to media. No.
Okay, I have a question. It's no longer on.
I'm not answering you.
What?
What are you doing? So
I'm looking for a liquor store.
You're what?
I'm looking for a liquor store.
You're looking for a liquor store?
Yes, because there are very hard-working gentlemen across the road, and I'd like to purchase them a
I don't want to
beverage.
be on camera. Get away from me.
Okay,
All right?
goodbye,
You
sir.
don't have my permission.
Very well.
He's on a mission.
It's okay,
You
sir.
better believe the dude didn't ask him that. He came up and asked.
This dude just proved your point. The more you don't want to be on camera, the more you end up on camera.
Yes, exactly. That's why you just ignore them and then they lose interest.
Don't give them
Hide your
content.
face.
Do not
Yeah.
give them content. I interrupted you, my bad.
Oh no, you didn't interrupt me. I just said don't give them down. Hide your face.
All right, we'll find the store. Find the store.
But yeah, look, he made
Hello?
himself get this mission.
Hello, are you doing interviews?
Someone, may I fetch you
Sort
a
of.
beverage from the
What are you
store?
doing?
Here we go. There she
Just
is.
like wandering.
That stare.
Yeah.
Wow, instant. Fucking
Instant.
instant, dude.
But what I instantly thought when I
That's
first saw
magic
this
right
was
there.
how
That is sorcery
how
right
boring
there.
how boring were her friends? Because she obviously from that stare she's like, ooh, interest. This weirdo just came up.
Like that.
He's,
I
like,
don't
filming?
See, that's the problem, though. That's the thing. Some people, some magical people. I used to have it, but I've lost my magical ability somehow. But some people just fucking get the judge, get the.
Mhm.
Get the, I don't know what it is. They just, if they actually seek it out, they don't even really have to seek it out. If they just put themselves out there, the magic just attracts people to you, and it's very dangerous. It can be very addictive once you realize that it's it can become a problem actually.
My love is alien.
To the point where you are driving people insane, just not talking to them.
My love is alien.
The place.
This is my tinsel.
They're very pretty.
Really?
And another thing, I hate. I can guarantee you, did bitch crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And before you're like, oh, how do you know? This is my type.
Mhm.
This is my type.
Oh, you're
Get
gonna see
get the
later once we
fucking-
see her with her thing and trinkets.
I can already tell. I know she didn't, but I know for a fact Joy used to wear rings like this.
Thanks. Hello, camera.
Oh,
Tinsel.
yep, get that out later.
How do you apply them to your head?
You tie it to an
Address. It's one of my exes. It's one of my many exes because I do have many exes. So let's face it.
Yeah.
And I do have the added bonus. I can stay at. I have dated 2 Joys in my life. I have.
Right. Mm.
individual strands of hair, and then it stays on there. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
Can I say hey?
Of course.
Hey guys. Hey guys. What's up?
What are they saying?
Precisely.
This is so fun. Oh, what's your name?
John.
John, nice to meet you. I'm Reese.
Reese.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you.
You too. Where are you gonna go now?
Well, there's a store that we must find around here that sells alcoholic beverages. Because there are these guys across the road who are working really hard in the
nice.
kitchen. And
Oh, that's
they
nice.
requested for some beverages in the back
Ooh.
room.
They're gonna love that.
It's like walking with.
Well, you were running this way. You were running. You were going.
Yeah, it's like.
Her friends are so good. Why are you even hanging out? Why? It's because they need a crazy person. She doesn't really want to hang out with them. They like hanging out with her.
Mm-hmm. And that's why she fucking bored. That's why she instantly was like, "Ooh, possible out."
And that's why they're not saying anything. It's because this is what they wanted. They wanted her to do this. I hate people like this. They literally hang out with you just to drive you fucking insane. Like that they know they had the ability to, so that they go and try to force you onto shit.
Mindlessly wandering now, just mindless wandering. Hopefully somebody around here knows where to get like some beverages. Hello.
You can have this.
Really? No, thank you.
Yeah, it's green tea. No clue, but must be somewhere. There has to be beverages for like a Modelo's or something somewhere.
Oh yes, of course. It's genius.
Yeah. I hope we find that. And what do you call your group, your friends?
My
like
friends?
your stream, does it have a name?
John Creek.
John Creek.
JOHN space CREEK.
What is Sweet, John Creek.
YouTube.
Fuck yeah, baby. Well, you're on a fucking mission, so you gotta fucking pay attention, okay?
Oh yes, of course. Thank you. You're such a great reminder. I must thank you for this reminder.
He needs her. He fucking needs her, damn it.
There'll be proof.
Keeping him on fucking track.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she needs to get on the mission too. He's not gonna get on this too enamored. God damn it. Unfortunately, this is what happens when two wizards encounter each other. They're
love magic. Too powerful of love magic.
They're too enamored by each other.
I love that this is like a really scuffed romantic comedy that it becomes.
Fucking bizarre how like this just happened on a whim. Just happened on a dime.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, yeah, the Adam Sandler does get the chick.
Yeah, sometimes. This is proof. Sometimes, unfortunately, when you see someone staring at you in public and you want to approach them, go for it. Just go for it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Because it's either gonna end with, the fuck you coming over here for? I wasn't really looking at you, and that it'll be a awkward conversation. Or two, you'll get this like starry-eyed look of, holy shit, they actually fucking approached me, and then you'll have them hooked.
And yeah, have fun.
Risky business.
What are they saying? What are they saying?
It like this chat refreshes slowly.
Hobo gang.
Oh, oops.
Hey guys.
Hobo gang.
Love her hair. Damn, his name was Kai, and he said love her hair. Sorry.
Who is Kai?
I don't know. Someone's name Kai said that.
Oh.
So your name's John?
Yes.
I'm gonna look you up. Nerve or whatever? Wait, what is it called? Nerve or Nerve? Yeah, Nerve. It's like about streaming, and like they tell you like what to do and everything. It's crazy. It's like are you a viewer or are you like do you just watch or do you play?
It's truth or dare pretty high.
You play because you're the one that's streaming.
It's playful.
$3. Hey Reese.
Hey.
John won't tell you, but he is looking for a soulmate, and I think you guys would be a cute couple till the end of time.
She wants to play.
Stop.
Well, would you be interested in starting a family of your own?
Maybe. Maybe, but I actually don't live here. I'm not gonna live here anymore. I'm moving to Florida.
Oh. When are you moving?
End of the year.
That was really inspiring.
That really was.
Oh,
Holy
with that
shit.
this time?
Seriously riveting.
Should I get your autograph or?
Yeah.
Really?
Even if he was on the fence, that right there solidified him going.
Mm-hmm.
Like just knowing she's gonna be in the same state.
So did Gucci's and I think Lisa Jordana is in Florida as well.
Oh man, kind of scary to know they're that close.
Of course they'd be in Florida. That's
Are you serious?
gold down there.
May I have your
Wait,
autograph?
really? I want your autograph for real. Sorry. It's a black hole in here, so who knows what's inside. Where should we do it? No.
Why not?
What does your autograph even look like? Here, do it on this. I'll cut it out and put it on a sketchbook or something.
Getting a fucking autograph. Give it a fucking autograph.
Oh, perfect. It's a little bit sharp.
Oh dear.
And of course,
It's a little sharp, so JJ.
But you know what? It makes it better.
It's because the universe is trying to correct the magical. There's too much magical energy in this one spot right now, dude. The universe is trying to correct it by separating them at all costs.
They're only making them more powerful. They're already making them more connected.
Yeah. But that's what the universe does. Universe senses the magical energy, and it's like, nope, it's too much. Especially JJ, I already know this motherfucker is a sorcerer.
I like how he's evolved. Our Lord.
Cool. You want to just do it on my hand, or?
It's really sharp.
No, it'll go smoother. Let me test it.
Jack Parsons would be threatened by him. That's how good of a fucking magician this guy is. Jack Parsons would actually be threatened by him. And it would be warranted too. It would be warranted too. Not like fucking being threatened by L. Ron Hubbard of all fucking people. I'm still mad at Jack Parsons. I will always be mad at Jack Parsons for letting that motherfucking ding-headed loser fucking one-up him.
Fucking ginger balls.
Fucking Jack Parsons. If anybody should have won in that fucking shit, it should have been Jack Parsons. He fucking in the goddamn hotel room legitly sent magical spells to fucking harm L. Ron Hubbard. He did it. He didn't just fucking. He wasn't L. Ron Hubbard bullshitting his way through life. He believed in it. He actually believed in the magic. He believed in it.
Oh shit! Nice. I need to listen to this.
You do. They finished the Jack Parsons. You also need to re-listen to L. Ron Hubbard too. That would be a good listen to L. Ron Hubbard and then listen to Jack Parsons because it's so fucking maddening. It's so fucking maddening to know L. Ron Hubbard's the one that won out in the end. It's like, motherfucker, he's such a dipshit loser.
It's always the dipshits that win. That's why society is the way it is.
Like, if you just go really light, it'll go smooth.
Okay. Whoops. Nope.
I love it.
May I have your autograph?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Really?
This is like
Please.
elementary school level of crush bonding. Writing on each other.
Just so you.
Yeah, this right here is definitely a romance happening. I am ashamed that if this didn't go anywhere. I am actually quite mad. So fucking. This is this is the dream everybody fucking wants. Just approach somebody and y'all just instantly fall for it.
We need to get into IRL streaming. Every time.
You could remember me.
Like most of the time, you're getting chased for your life.
Yeah.
But occasionally, the one time you'll get that shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, you'll get and not just a shiny Pokemon that you actually are attracted to. And it's not like some bullshit like Floatzel or Pelipper where it's like,
you get a Gardevoir.
I guess.
I don't know what another Pokemon you'd be attracted to. It's the only more human ones I can think of. Machamp.
Lucario.
Machoke.
Lucario.
Machamp a little weird.
Why is Machamp weird? It's more humanoid than Lucario.
He's got a frog face though.
I can't mention why his lips aren't that way because of frogs. Just need to point that out.
I think we all know, but yes. They look like frog lips.
I really don't want to crush everybody's interpretation on Machamp and Machoke, but his hair is supposed to be dreadlocks. Supposed to be cornrows.
But we gotta keep it quiet because he's still being used. He's not kind of put under the rug. With Jinx, who might have been an accidental one. Well, Machoke is an intentional one.
Machoke is definitely intentional. Machamp. It's Machamp that has the lips.
Machamp, yeah.
Machoke just has cornrows, yeah. So it still sticks, but yeah.
I never actually put that together.
Yeah.
No one ever talks about him.
Well, I don't like bringing it up because I don't want him to. I don't want it to be like Jinx, to where we just randomly get a Machamp that doesn't have his lips anymore. It's like, no, man, come on.
A Ditto smile.
Yeah, a fucking Ditto smile. Unless it's a fucking regional variant, I guess. But he's had the lips for so long, and I think they resemble Kappa lips just enough for people not to see it. But that's literally the first thing I saw. I was like, yep, this was Japan in the 90s. Definitely what they were going for. Like they can deny it all they want now, but if we were in the 90s, they wouldn't even deny it. They would be proud of it because it wasn't a racist thing. They were just trying to adopt American culture into their media, and all they had was American media to go by, and
yeah.
Anything past the 80s, you're gonna get them lips.
It's a classic it's a classic thing of, oh, those silly Japanese.
It is a huge case of ignorance on a country level. And I have to go get a drink. I have cotton mouth.
A lot of topics going back to race stuff. It's because Jerry Springer's trying to divide us all. That's why. Him and the Jesuits. We need the Gale Shields back. Bring back the Gale Shields. We need them now.
It's best we have this conversation now, so we don't have to awkwardly. So people don't awkwardly fucking try to get us with moon speak questions in the future. Like, oh, what do you think about this subject? You know, they try to word it to where no matter how you answer, it's gonna sound racist as fuck.
Mm.
It's the opposite of. It's the opposite of. I didn't say it. You were the one that said it.
Mm.
It's see, I made you say it, so you're racist.
Gotcha. Got him.
Got him.
Reese. There you go.
I'm gonna keep calling her Reese, but not Reese. Even though her name is Reese.
This is really nice. Do you paint this?
No, first time.
Oh, okay.
But let's go get it tattooed.
Yeah,
right
we should
now.
get it tattooed right now.
For the stream.
Well,
just
He's
kidding.
only half kidding.
Nice
Maybe,
meeting
like,
you.
Maybe I don't know, like how much you consider regarding tattoos, like kind of.
Half kidding because it's not. She don't want to get it on her hand. She wants to get it on her ass. Oh, definitely. Right there. You see that stare? Definitely wants to smash.
Mm-hmm.
That is all she is thinking about. Smashing. Who I was muted for a second. Who wouldn't want to smash JJ? Come on, let's be honest. His magical energy is so potent. I'm being affected by it.
I don't know. Tattoos kind of trip me out.
Yeah.
I'm more of an
putting ink into my
observer.
skin.
That's true.
I suppose if.
That's me, guys. That's me. Reese. Kelly. John Creek. It's been real. Oh. Shake, shake.
Yes. Farewell. Goodbye. Do you happen to know where a store might be around here where we can pick up some beverages?
Are you serious? Do you want me to look?
Yes. It could probably help us obtain these beverages. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking for a cabbage.
Do you need any assistance finding anything? What? Okay.
You'll go. He's in the middle of a quest and he's already trying to get side quests.
Oh my god, he's done forgot about that. He literally walked into the store, instantly forgot his quest. Started.
And he just wants more on his quest bar. It's like how you want to talk to everybody in like the building in like Skyrim or something before you want to finish because you don't want to come back there.
He walked into this store. He became an employee, dude, instantly.
He's got to assist. Gotta get this. You gotta get the side quests along the main quest. Come on, if you finish the main quest, you can't do the side quest.
I would be calling it more of a side quest if he didn't go. Do you need any assistance? Like a fucking greeter employee, dude. like he's rehearsed that line so many times because he has to say it so many times.
You're looking for cabbages? What are you going to do with it? Are you going to boil it?
It's 99 cents, Rep.
That's instantly when I know you're not an employee. The second we find the item I'm looking for and you don't just like, if I don't turn or if the second I turn to my left to see if you're still there, if you're still there and not beelining it down the fucking aisle, I know for a fact you're not a goddamn employee. Fucking interested in what I'm doing.
95.
Oh, we got conflict.
Oh, it's not filming. I turned the camera off.
He only wants to help.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
You think they have any orange cabbages? 'Cause that's what I need for my recipe.
What do you make?
I'm making orange cabbage. Hey, she said no filming, bro.
Dude. Alright, dude, I'll stop filming.
She said no filming.
Alright, I'll stop filming.
Hey, filming in the store. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm freaking filming in the store, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Please forgive me, dude. It's freaking good, the freaking beverages, dude.
The anger is from the realization of how fucking stupid you was. That dude totally thought he was a fucking employee, and he was like, wait, that dude's not wearing the uniform or anything. Oh shit, he's fucking filming us. Oh god damn it.
Filming me, bro?
I thought you was an employee.
Some type of...
Hello, excuse me.
Filming
I won't disturb anybody in here.
A grown man!
Man, it would be really nice to buy all those guys some brew, but...
He has the items in his inventory. He has obtained, he has gained the items in his inventory.
He wants an extra XP though. He's got to see if there's any more quests. Before
Unfortunately, no, he failed that one side quest. Failed status. Unfortunately, he failed that one.
Yep, he didn't quite have the speech up.
See, this isn't Skyrim that like refuses to let you fail a quest. This is Oblivion where you legit can fail a quest just for taking too long to complete it. Because unfortunately Oblivion just randomly will kill an NPC, and if it randomly kills an NPC quest giver, you automatically fail the quest.
But
there are only two guys to ask anyways, I mean, I don't know.
That's even more prominent in Morrowind, because in Morrowind there is no... In Oblivion there are some essential NPCs that can't die, but in fucking Morrowind, anybody can die. So legitly, you can bungle your fucking main quest up just because one of the NPCs accidentally walked out of their house and fucking got attacked by a monster.
Go.
Let's freaking go check out this. Freaking check these. You need an ID?
Can't follow you through doors.
What? I'm by myself.
It's not that they instantly get attacked or anything. It's just if they ever leave their house, that the risk of them dying is greatly increased. Because it seems they don't ever go back. Because if they're supposed to be in the house, they stay in that house. They're supposed to. Their AI isn't supposed to have them move because you have to go back to that one spot to complete the quest and everything. So Morrowind was just like, okay, fucking no NPC quest givers should really move from their spot, which is true. But every so often, of course, it's a Bethesda game. The AI fucks up, gives the fucking NPC path, and he starts taking the path, and the path might take him underwater, and he might just drown himself because he's stuck walking in a circle underwater. Because fucking Bethesda.
True.
In a group. I'm by myself. I don't have my license anyway. Freaking.
Never tell a stranger that you're by yourself.
All right.
I mean, technically, he's actually lying on it. He's not by himself. His viewers are technically with him.
True.
So we try to get beer for those guys, but maybe we can like do it somewhere else. Jimmy Bobo, don't mute. Oh well, just asking these. I was just trying to make it as the least sketchiest. Like I was trying to obtain these brews in the least sketchiest way without seeming like I guess I can just say I'm not a cop and that would be understandable. I'll just be like, I'm not a cop or something. Excuse me, I'm not a cop. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes, hello, everybody.
Really?
Excuse me, guys. I tried getting the beer, but they wouldn't let me. I tried getting the beer for you, but they wouldn't let me.
I'm not a cop.
But I can give you.
Okay, these are the people he was trying to procure the beer for. These are the people that gave him his quest. Okay, I was wondering what the fuck he was. I was like, did he legitly just, like, wander into a restaurant's kitchen?
No, the more we'll go into when he's talking to him, I think there's almost like a misunderstanding. I think they just say yes to him and then to make him go away. And then he came back and now they're confused.
Shit. Shit. Fucking... yeah, they, unfortunately, I worked with somebody like this. They, so goddamn annoying. Unfortunately. It's like, come on, man, just say you don't understand. Just say that. Just don't go, yes, and then have me walk away, and then I come back, and you haven't done anything because you can't understand a word. Like, I know I'm being insensitive. I know I am, but you're kind of being insensitive to me right now, pal.
Hey, understand that you're in the kitchen, baby. They're trying to work.
I was working with electricity, so it was a much more serious situation when someone wasn't doing their job properly.
These guys are doing their job properly. Now they have some dude badgering them for drinks.
Trying to get them beer.
Give them drinks.
Trying to get them beer.
Yeah.
Trying to get them beer. Just trying to give them a good time. I am on JJ's side on this one. And before we continue, I do have to take a piss.
Bark. Embracing the street network. I wonder who that third viewer is. Oh, there you go. I bet my burp did it. You're good.
And definitely, that piss was so fucking hot. Like,
dude, that piss was so hot.
Like, it steamed. It steamed. That's how sick I am.
Damn. Drink some water.
That's what was coming out of me, was the water I'm drinking.
Drink more.
But I am right now having to drink a soda because I was getting a caffeine migraine.
Oh.
Yeah, all my stuff is coming out of me at once. It's not good. I'm in my last podcast on the left, sweatpants. That's one. When you ever see me in sweatpants, I am deathly. I'm not deathly ill, but I'm I'm too sick to get mad at anything. That's like the best time. I shouldn't bring this up. To be honest, that would be the best time if they ever, like, we were living together and they needed to come by the house. Best time would be when I'm sick in sweatpants, because I'll be like, I'm too sick for this. What the fuck ever. Hey, what's up? Like, just stay the fuck out of my spaces.
Get a rat poison.
I can give you like some, I don't know, I can give you some money or something for a beer. Oh yeah, dude. Excuse me, amigo. For a beer. Cerveza. Oh yes. Thank you. Thank you for doing such a great job. Looks really good, Becky.
Give him the money for it, so. Legitimate question.
Hey,
Give him the money back.
Only here, only. Yeah.
Well, it's really
Chinese.
very fast.
Chinese. Hey, wait, no, la cámara, wait.
Watch and learn. This is how you do it.
I just now noticed an Asian cuisine restaurant with Hispanic cooks. How American can you get?
And you know that shit's good.
It's actually better than if you go to the local Chinese restaurant that actually has Chinese people there. There's a reason why this place is successful and the other place is a dive.
Cheers. Don't want to jeopardize anybody's food by being back here. I must thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, everybody. Yes. Yeah, maybe we have a few more dollars. Well, like that dishwasher was working so well. Like, everybody's going home tonight. Everybody's going home accordingly tonight. So just found a few more dollars. So according to the prices at the store across the street, the drinks were priced at like $2 each. So two guys asked for a drink. Fortunately, we have for it. We found $2. So.
Is he retempt? I think he's going for a redo, dude.
You doing a redo?
I think he's doing a redo. I think he's gonna go try to get the drinks again.
God damn it! You know what? You don't know quit. He's gonna fucking finish that goddamn man.
Excuse me, sir. This is for cerveza. Open up. Oh, here you go. Yes. Oh, cigaros. Dude. There's one. Cigar. Tobacco. It's tobacco.
Someone just grabbed $1 and okay. Get $3. Oh, thank you.
Yes, of course.
Fucking got a cigar too, man. You got a fucking cigarello too, man. Yo. Hey. Ain't gotta stop by the convenience store on the way home.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Even though using a cigarette, especially the cigarello he gave him would have been a pain in the ass because it already has the filter on it, so you gotta take the fucking filter off. And then you gotta...
It looked like it was already unwrapped and wrapped. You think there's some weed in there?
No. The fucking... let me rewind. It was, was a I know what kind of cigar. It's a very cheap kind of cigar.
There's one.
Very cheap cigar. See, it's a cigar, and down here is the filter. Down here's the filter. That orange line is where the filter starts. It's a really
the
shitty
plastics
cigar.
on it. That's what I was seeing.
Yeah, it's got plastic. It's really shitty, really shitty cigar. It would suck having to use this for blunt paper, but sometimes you ain't got a choice.
Shamefully,
tobacco. It's tobacco.
I'm gonna pipe tobacco. It would be great.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, of course. Thank you for your service. Thank you, everybody, for your service. Goodbye.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. There you go.
Nice construct. This is a nice place. It's a really fine establishment.
Optional ways you could.
Yeah, he went for the optional route because he couldn't do the main route, so.
But he had that item on him, so.
He was like, "Oh shit! I've been. See, that's why you hoard items, just in case for that little shit right there. You never know when a quest is gonna ask for. This is a Fallout. This is more of a Fallout thing, but you never know when a quest is gonna ask for 5 ashtrays."
And I'm sure that he didn't buy that cigarillo. It's probably given to him too. He probably somehow acquired that. Sometimes he gets gifts. There's like one video I saw where someone just gave him a handful of weed nugs.
Fuck yeah, that's what's up, dude. That is what's up. See, sharing. See, that's just someone that knows the rule of sharing is caring.
Yeah, it cracked me up because he just like pulled him out of his pocket. He's like, "You go, man."
Yeah, boy. Dude.
Got a pocket full of nuggets.
If he pulled it straight out of his pocket and not like out of a baggie or something, that dude does that shit all the time. I want to encounter that dude.
Yes. You gotta pluck the hairs out of it, but it's the weak.
It'll be lint. It'll be, depending on how long his hair is, it's most likely just lint.
Oh yeah, available.
So beautiful. No pictures. I just need to use the bathroom.
No, sorry, only for the customer. Sorry.
May I buy a water?
Sorry.
Okay.
He was gonna buy a water. Let him buy a water, dude.
Well, this is a really fine establishment, bud. Whatever, dude. Oops, my bad.
Whatever, dude.
Well,
learn that from only needs to be bleed.
Well, please.
Whatever,
all right, I just really need to go. May I please use your bathroom?
He is fucking slick. He just slide a hand my ass. I thought he was at a completely different place. Damn, he's good.
No, I said no.
May I please use your bathroom?
I wouldn't have the effort to even do
Please, may I please use your bathroom?
No.
Okay.
I mean, boy, that's like, yeah, manager, that's on you.
I wonder how bad that bathroom is if she's refusing to let him bring the camera into the bathroom. That's what it is. She don't want the She don't want the bathroom to be filmed.
I don't think you're allowed to really. A lot of people don't really like people bringing cameras into the bathroom too.
Well, yeah,
people are pretty extra. People are also extra sensitive about bathrooms these days.
But
for many reasons.
If I understand if it's a private bathroom, I understand that if it's a private bathroom, but this ain't this bitch's house. This ain't her fucking. This ain't even her business. She's probably just a fucking employee. The fuck, why do you, the fuck
though this is like, this still seems like it's a family-owned place, and family-owned businesses will never let you use their bathroom unless, especially if you come in with streaming, and also you have to know that
he said he would buy something.
Nah, they don't want to buy water. When you ask them like, "Oh, buy a water," that means like, no. I don't know. I'm not saying it's justified, but this is how these businesses are.
I am still. This is in America. I know for a fact that she's not showing that bathroom for the simple fact she don't want it to be publicized that her bathroom's fucking nasty.
True. Could be that dude. He's been kicked out of many a bathroom.
Hello.
John,
Oh, yes, hello.
I was looking for your stream. I couldn't find.
The oils.
Where the fuck does she come from?
Yeah, baby, like fucking.
What the hell was that?
It's so perfectly timed. Yeah, baby.
Dude, he literally. I have to rewind. He literally.
I need to go. May I please use your bathroom?
No, I said no.
May I please use your bathroom?
Hopping around.
Please, may I please use your bathroom?
Or if she tried to find him.
Okay. Hello.
John,
Oh, yes. Hello.
I was looking for your stream. I couldn't find it.
John Creek.
Wait, but I couldn't find it. Wait 1 sec.
Oh.
Wait,
You might have to scroll a little bit.
Wait, you can't come in here, right?
I'll have to buy something, I guess, if they seem like disturbed. I mean, so I don't
Wait,
want
because
to
we're
continue
sitting right here. Do
disturbing
you?
Couldn't find his channel.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Because you could sit with us, but I don't know if you're in a rush.
No,
it's
no,
now
no.
under John Lincoln.
How many times are these motherfuckers gonna eat? They met at a restaurant and now they're at another restaurant.
I know people that are like this. I know exactly now what like type of friends that she has. Because this is definitely later, a little later. They probably just like hopping around, maybe like fooding.
I don't.
That's probably why she's bored as
that's
fuck.
so
she's like,
fucking-
she's probably like, I'm not
boring-
even fucking hungry. She's probably like, I'm not even fucking hungry anymore. I just want to see what this guy's doing.
I love foods. I wouldn't really consider myself a foodie, but the most boring fucking thing you can do is a food tour. Like,
Mhm.
like come on, man. Like you can't even enjoy the food at the restaurant because you got to prepare for the next restaurant. So you got to get something small and unappetizing so you can sample the food instead of actually gorging yourself out because you want to eat at the next restaurant. So fucking
Yeah.
In a rush.
Really? Do you want to sit with us?
That'd be
For
great.
real?
Mhm.
Okay.
Great. Hello.
Hey, John. Hey, John.
Thank you.
He was able to get a date. This is a date now. This is officially a date. This is 100% a date.
Now he's a customer.
Yep. Your boy, oh,
He's
he
on a
can
date.
use the bathroom now. Your boy, see, he can find the loopholes.
How's the stream?
It's been cool.
No video. Oh, sorry. We don't.
I don't want you to talk stuff.
Sorry.
Hey, let's go outside. We'll go outside.
Okay.
Yeah, outside.
Okay, sorry about that, man. Don't want to disturb anybody around here. Just thank you.
Wait, I was looking for your YouTube. Where? Twitch or YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
What is it?
Oh, crap.
Oh wait, was that you?
Yeah, for some reason.
That's why.
Oh my
John
god,
Lincoln
weird.
now.
Whoa.
9.6K.
Nice. Ballin'. That's so weird. This is like Interstellar or something. Anyways, good seeing you again. Yay!
Yes.
Did you find the beers?
Well, we just gave them like $4 or something.
Oh, right on.
And no one was down to Hey Mister, so I just like went back there and it posted with $4. Like,
Nice. It smells good.
do you have any more of those?
No.
Oh,
It's like tying into my hair.
where do you get them?
You could get them anywhere online. I got them at like a fair. It's just so weird.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy you came in here because my sister was like, oh, and I was like, ah. Okay, I'm glad I saw you again.
Yes. Farewell.
Hi. Do you still have your autograph? Me too.
A sister.
Thank you for the autograph.
Peace out.
Hopefully see you.
Is her sister making her third wheelet?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh, but when they Do you still have your autograph when they touch the autographs?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, so goddamn adorable.
Around or something.
Yes, I hope so. Bye.
Goodbye. Godspeed. Farewell.
Better love story than any romantic. Like,
Kind of shy right now. I got shy.
Godspeed.
Please.
Definitely socially awkward. Definitely attracted to her and didn't want to leave, but he didn't really have an excuse to stay.
Oh, okay.
I've been in that situation before.
Don't worry. She'll always
gotta-
find her way back to him.
You just gotta go with it, because sometimes those opportunities don't come that very often.
So-called Filipinos, thank you. Ito.
Excuse me. May I use it? Oh, yes, me.
So-called Filipinos. I'm sorry. So-called Filipinos. And there's also so-called Pinoys. Pero
Okay.
we also follow that too. So I think patapos na po yung sponsors and then we'll proceed with the row A. And then I think we have a guest singer here. Do you want to sing?
Yes.
Okay, what are you gonna sing?
I'm gonna sing my favorite song. May I stand on stage?
Can we put it on?
Oh, yes.
Oh, his favorite song.
Right. Wow,
Hello, everybody.
Dong followers.
I've never been such on the edge of my seat. What the fuck is he? How the fuck is this gonna go?
This is my favorite song.
Rock the house. Alright, give it up. Thank you. Alright, give it up for, what's your name?
John.
Hey, he went for it at least. He went for it. I didn't see
Best performance in that whole. I don't even have to see
I
the
didn't
other ones.
I didn't have to. I didn't see anybody else perform. I saw everybody sitting down like cowards.
John. Alright. Thank you, John.
Welcome. Well, thank you for asking.
Oh shit! This is the oils. I didn't know it was the same one.
Hey, you need to put your shirt on.
I'll be right out. Just anointing my.
Is he goddamn hobo bathing with oil?
Yes. He's got it. He's anointing himself with oils, and I forgot that this is the same video. And this is the whole. This is the whole reason he's been trying to get into their bathroom. This is the exact reason that family businesses don't want to open their bathroom, because homeless people always come in and bathe in here.
That's the problem that I have. Like, you shouldn't fucking care. You just they need
In my family business, I'll let them.
Yeah, fucking.
But these people are like, no, that scares away the customer.
What scares away the customer is having a stinky degenerate outside your door begging for the bathroom. That's
let him get in there, get clean. Then he's a regular degenerate.
Yeah, at least let him be a clean degenerate. It looks bad.
He's rather clean, isn't he?
Yeah, and you can boast saying he got clean by using your bathroom. Your
Look at this physique. Look at this physique. Look at this alien physique.
This ain't no. This is actually, if he would do more push-ups and more crunches, he would actually be kind of toned.
He would. He'd be that skinny toned.
He would actually be kind of
wire toned.
Because
Yeah.
you see how his abs
Like Bruce
are.
Lee.
He's already got some abs, and he's
Mhm.
already got the forearms.
Yeah, he
that's
could
just-
he could get Bruce Lee buff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I have a similar physique, but looking at him, I am a bit more quote unquote
Oh.
chiseled than him.
We need his next quest. He needs to go to like fucking like Tibet to become a monk.
I can actually boast that I have a tiny bit of chest muscles going on.
No, there you go.
My chest is slightly bigger than his, but not by much. If
Mhm.
I can do the weird thing if I squeeze my chest hard enough, I can do the weird angle where it looks like A cups.
I used to kind of have a little bit of abs when I kind of did some sit-ups for a while, and I did 100 a day. But I lost a lot of that.
I don't really do sit-ups, but they're like knee crunches where you take your knee and you touch it to your elbow. You take your left knee and touch it to your right elbow, and then you take your right knee and touch it to your right elbow. Left elbow. That's what I do. It's like kind of
I don't do
crunches.
sit-ups anymore because it hurts, because I would always have to like tuck my ankles under like something.
Yeah, that's why
My
I'm
feet, so-
suggesting. That's why I'm suggesting you get in the same position. You get in the same position, but instead of lifting up your whole body, you just do the legs basically, and
Mhm.
it's the same. It's the same thing. It's gonna give you the same workout.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you don't use your ankle at all. And of course, push-ups for you must be a nightmare for your ankle because you just gotta. Basically, your ankle supports all your weight.
I just always need someone to hold my feet when I'm doing sit-ups. Hold my feet.
Yeah, no,
Which I don't want, because no, I can't physically have anybody holding my feet too, so it's a conundrum.
Yeah, that's definitely a conundrum. I just don't like feet. Including my own, so I just don't have a feet thing. But I understand.
Oops. Now you gotta put your shirt on, man.
Alright, I'll put it on immediately. Just getting slippery. Wait, don't touch it, don't touch it. It's fine.
No, you gotta put your shirt on.
Don't touch it, don't touch it. I'm about to leave, I promise.
No, you gotta do it now.
Please don't touch my property.
No,
I'm sorry.
but you gotta put your clothes on right now.
Alright, I'm just oiling my body briefly.
You can't do this, man.
It's really okay.
No, you gotta leave.
Okay,
You can't be doing this right here.
I'm
So
just.
grab your stuff and leave.
Okay.
Grab your stuff.
Alright.
Hey, I know, but the third time you touch my fucking cell phone like that, dude, it's on. Like, the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, that...
I think they like assume maybe he's like doing something sexual in here.
I mean, that's cool, that's true, but especially if I'm an IRL streamer, dude, that's my livelihood. That is my job you are fucking with in your hands, dude. I am not playing around with that shit no more. This dude is very lucky he encountered JJ.
Yeah, you'd be even more dangerous because you'd be all oiled up. He wouldn't be able to get a grip on you.
Can you give me a moment? I just need to gather my...
No. This is a restroom. It's private property.
Okay. Oh, you're kind of holding me back from grabbing my stuff here.
Okay, just grab your stuff then. You can't be recording if other people in here. They don't consent to this.
Okay, I haven't recorded anybody. Sorry about that, sir. Don't mean to disturb you or anything.
You're disturbing the peace right now, so you gotta leave right now. For now,
Oh, I hate fuckers like this confronting him. You don't know jack shit about the law. And yet, you're goddamn
Disturbing the peace.
disturbing the peace. Sir, you're gonna have to explain to me how the fuck is this him bathing himself in a private bathroom disturbing the peace.
Mhm.
You get
It is a public one because there's multiple stalls, so it's still weird to like be filming in there.
Kind of, but it's still a private space. Like there ain't no parties going on. There ain't nobody sleeping in here. Like how the fuck is he disturbing the peace?
I guess the peace tranquility. It would be weird because especially if you're like, the problem is like in the context, there's no urinals or anything around.
If you're gonna get him for anything, loitering. He's loitering in the bathroom. He is.
Yeah.
He's loitering in the bathroom. I mean that is illegal to do what he's doing because he's just hanging.
I don't even think this person works here though.
No, it's just that's what I'm saying. This is just some random fucking schmo that's like, oh, I'm gonna be a cop now. You're disturbing the peace, dude. Like,
just tell the owner.
Explain to fucking me. Like, if a random schmo approaches me like that, the random schmo better have his goddamn lawyer suit on, and he better be able to lawyer my ass away.
Comes with a book of bird law.
Yeah, I will accept it. You're more fluent in bird law than I am. You got the book.
Book.
I'm gonna grab your stuff. I'm gonna take it outside.
See, I swear, I'm getting my stuff. I'm not trying to play hardball or anything like that. I promise. I'm not trying to play hardball.
Don't make it difficult. Just go outside.
I'm not trying to play hardball.
Make it uncomfortable for everybody.
It's the last thing I want to do.
The dude's constantly saying, "Leave, fucking leave, go." You're barring him. You're stopping. You're. The more you go in, the more he's gonna stay because you're talking to him, and this is content. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
It's like the many people who are like, "Get away from me," and they approach you.
It's like this is the one time that I wish I could enter this bathroom just so I can be like, "Leave the shirtless dude alone, dude. He's fucking shirtless. You don't know what he's going through right now."
He's anointing himself with oils. He's the
last thing I want to do is disturb anybody. Who's that? Hello?
Yes.
JK.
Who's calling?
Sorry about that, man. I'm really serious.
I know, but you can't be doing that to people. There's people around. You're making them feel uncomfortable.
I know I really shouldn't be paused, but the dude just spoke for everybody in the bathroom. How do you know? Have you went around the bathroom, go up to the dudes using the urinal right now? Yo, is Buddy with the camera making you feel uncomfortable?
You know what I'd say? I'd say no, but you are.
like how do you know? How do you speak for other people like that? That shit bothers the fuck out of me.
It's called being a born leader.
This guy ain't even a born leader, though. He's doing, like, the least alpha thing possible and causing conflict. Alphas don't
It's
cause
what non-alphas think is alpha.
Alphas don't cause conflict, they just settle conflict. They randomly are in conflict, and they're the ones that settle it. Like JJ.
Remember, wannabe alphas.
Yeah, I was getting to, this is a perfect example of a wannabe alpha encountering an alpha.
Oh yeah, the Sigma.
Is my backpack open? Can you help me close it? But pretty quick.
JJ's beyond any earthly measurement.
Oh, what's up?
Hello. What the fuck are you doing?
Good to see you. Okay.
Fuck yes. Yes. She's in the same outfit. So it's the same night, too.
Yep.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Are you good?
Yes, everything's okay.
I went on a scavenger hunt.
What'd you find?
You.
Oh, good.
Damn, baby, you almost got it.
He's adorable.
I know I shouldn't spoil this. They don't get together, do they? They're not together now, are they?
I'm surprised you haven't.
I know.
I'll leave.
I am so you don't know.
What?
Do you not see?
Do you want
am
a
I
spo-
the
Do you want a
only
spoiler?
one- Am I the only one that sees that? You not saying anything is what's fucking spoiled it. I get it. They're not gonna get to end it together. That's fucking great.
Do you want a spoiler?
Yes, I want a spoiler. If it's if it's opposite, you better be giving me a spoiler.
One of the next streams. I don't know if I put it on yet, but I swore I did because I meant to put it on with this too, with this after, because I didn't mean to watch the one before. It's them and they're already in Florida together and they're looking for trinkets. There's actually two different streams actually.
Oh shit!
There's at the flea market and
that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh,
That's
that's
her, yeah.
Oh
That's
my
her.
fucking god, dude!
You already knew for this whole time the love was already inside.
Holy shit!
But this is them meeting.
Dude, the chemistry between these two is maddening. If they didn't end up together, I would be so mad we'd have to end the stream. Like pure fucking rage.
No, with this many times of coming together, they knew that it's like, now that we have to like
this.
We're not even exactly trying to
Like,
see each other, and we just keep getting back to fucking fate.
Yeah, dude, the universe has flipped it. The universe needed this magical energy.
I'm glad these videos actually landed more than I thought. Yes.
To be honest, well, fucking, you watched The Bachelor and Bachelorette with me. You know how I get when it comes to drama. I say fuck it and just go with it because it's funnier to go with it instead of like.
I want Bachelor with people like this.
Oh man, it would be so much entertaining. Bachelor and Bachelorette now is just, I can't watch it anymore. It's too formulaic. The last one that I watched was Luke P. He was just too good. crashing the fucking last rose ceremony, thinking he would get a chance. Oh man, that was the last Bachelorette that I watched. They're never gonna top it. They're not gonna top that one. And that was a fucking journey too, because the contestant was a completely different contestant on The Bachelor.
Yeah.
So it was a fucking journey.
I kind of remember that. I half watched it.
You got kicked out.
Yeah. Got freaking
Damn.
kicked.
This is so fun.
These are
Soccer
the
mom.
tuning in every
Okay, the
day.
people in your chat are so funny. Fit check.
But yeah, I got sidetracked there. I was going to say I've never seen in real life chemistry so strong between two individuals. Like it.
Yeah.
Never. Like
I've seen kind of close to it, but not to this extent.
I mean it was in this energy that it was instant. It was fucking instant, man.
Just bam, first sight.
Sick fit. The guy that was in front of the bathroom, I was like, is JJ in there? And he's like, what? Why? Who is that? I was like, he is a superstar. You don't fucking know?
Oh, yeah, security guard who's holding it down in the bathroom.
Well, I just had to come say hi again. But, yeah. We're gonna walk this way.
Where are you going?
To my car, probably, to leave soon.
I need to know more, because I would not be surprised if this was like a little bit manipulated by the sister and the boyfriend to have happen because they saw the chemistry too.
No, maybe. Maybe
'Cause
they
he
actually
is
like
on his-
found him live streaming. Yeah, he was streaming,
Yeah.
so they couldn't find him. That's why they even discussed it on DP that maybe she was like trying to find him. I know at first she said she couldn't find him at all. She was actually like she was trying to find him. She was trying to find him. Then he showed her, and then maybe now this time since he showed her where he was, she could actually like follow where he was.
Yeah, or I'm
Because
just
how else
indicating
would
this-
she know that he was in the bathroom like that? I
That-
feel like that was a different place.
Or what I'm trying to state is that the sister and the boyfriend's trying to just hook him up, like is doing it on the sly, like because he's on his phone right now. I mean, kind of. I'm assuming that's boyfriend and girlfriend over there, the sister and the dude. I mean, if that's their brother, then that explains being on the phone like that. But every time he's been on the camera, he's been on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, are you hanging out with your girlfriend or hanging out with your friend, man?
And I have to say that if this was a movie, the soundtrack would be playing. One of the main song of the soundtrack for this movie would be "Poor Boy" by Split Enz, because fucking I don't know why. There's even the first line just works perfect. My love is alien. I picked her up by chance.
Yes.
She speaks to me in ultra high frequency.
Yes.
That's Poor Boy by the. By
Thank you for
Split
pulling up.
Yes. Your chat's funny.
Just freak out or
Nobody
something.
ever nice, like when you talk to people in public? Are they always mean?
So, whatever happens, I guess, like however people may show themselves.
We love you, Reese. Sent $3. Hey, Reese, we love you. This is called IP2. We are a community of good, wholesome people, and this $3 is for you. We are hoping you will hang out.
That's a goddamn
Or even the-
lie. That's a god. We are a community of good, wholesome people. The IP. No, the fuck y'all are not.
It's alright. She'll
That
learn.
is a lie.
She'll learn.
That's
She'll
a
learn to kind of keep chat.
fucking lie.
She has to learn the hard way though, but she grows from it.
Out with JJ in the future is our
There'll be a
website.
little
Please
drama.
follow us. IP2 always wins and you cute.
Thank you for the donation.
That's so nice. Well, JJ, they love you.
Oh, yes, much love. Much love indeed.
Yeah. How old are you, anyways?
I'm 24.
Damn, nice.
How old are you?
26.
Well, yeah, it's like, I don't know,
Cradle
like,
robber.
I have this, like, I have live streaming to witness the things.
23 and 26. Nah, that's fine. That's
I was
3
just
years.
joking.
I know, but I was just letting you know the joke doesn't land too well because it's 3 years, and that's the cutoff point.
That's the irony of the joke. That's why I said cradle robber. It wasn't serious. Just
that are
making
most
fun of
beautiful to
the
me.
Small gap.
Wow.
Like, a lot of people that I love are freaked out by it or, like, tripped out by it. It's been, like, making me feel lonesome, but
Really?
if I ever feel emotional, I just start, like, doing push-ups or working out or,
Fuck
like,
yeah.
running or something, so, like, typically
Damn.
helps.
I saw you running on there. You're going fast.
Yes.
What is that place? Crepes.
Oh.
Damn. Look at the lights.
Tessie Simpson,
You're going
$3.
fast.
JJ Reese is
You know,
basically begging to
that
get
is
dicked down by you. You need to take her behind a dumpster and rabbit her.
Earliest thing in your childhood of like of a girl coming up and telling you that you're fast.
I know that laugh. She is so glad that they brought that up. She is so glad that the ice is broken now, completely shattered.
Mhm.
Thank you, chat. Oh, see that's what you need. That you don't need. You need a chat to be a wingman, cause God.
But they're only gonna wingman for girls they also like.
Yeah,
they don't
but
like her, then they'll scare her off.
Hey, they could be saving you though. They could be saving you. You never know. You never know.
She looks like she only fucks one time a year, but you'll change that with your nice thick cock, JJ.
One time a year, you're not wrong. And that time already happened, so yeah.
Oh.
Is this the place you're talking about? Where is it?
It's over there, but I think they might be closed.
To assume you didn't catch
I'm on a little bit of delay because I'm watching on my phone,
gotcha.
so
Gotcha.
I'm actually
Well,
watching the stream though because I wanted to look at chat
there
just in
is,
case.
Gotcha. There, just watch your eyes. Just watch your eyes.
That time already
I'm
happened,
on a little
so
delay, so I have a delayed reaction.
yeah.
That look, you see that?
Oh, look down! Oh,
you boy, that's not just any look down though. That's not just any look down. You see that smile she has afterwards? Like
Yep.
that cheese. This is what I call cheesing. This girl is straight up cheesing.
Cheese till please. That's the title that I had for a song.
Is this the place
that I
you're
never
talking
made.
about? Where is it?
It's over there, but I think they might be closed. What should we do? Do they ever tell you what to do?
We'll probably just go that way, or like maybe that way.
Nice.
And whatever
But I like
works.
that first
Wait, have
Novus
you ever
thing.
done those like
You know what that
anime
movie
photo
is,
booth things?
when you're like,
Really?
there's like
Would you like to do one?
There's
Wait,
a
for
movie
real?
that was like a
The only
theater
thing
that
is
you have to like do whatever the chat tells you to do, no matter what, and to get more and more extreme. I almost feel like that's what she like almost thinks this is at first.
Almost, yeah.
Like, what are they gonna? Are they gonna make you like steal a moped and then like go through a high-speed chase?
Yeah, that was a weird movie. That was a weird movie.
It's kind of like a whole. They have to. They're gonna decorate for us, so they have to tell you. So pay attention, guys.
Special processing has been added to cutouts. Give it a try.
Isn't this so crazy? Have you ever done something like this? Okay, what should we add? What should we add?
These are really good photos.
I know.
Special.
Just decorate it however the hell you want.
What should we add?
Oh, cute.
He's This is a socially awkward guy fucking interacting with someone he clearly has a crush on. Cut him some slack, man.
Yeah, I don't need to cut him slack. Look how he's fucking nailing it. I could go as hard as I fucking want. He's still winning.
He's not. It's not that he's even nailing it. It's just he's.
Maybe
already...
I'm practicing. So I need to get all these lines down.
See, that's the problem though. It's not the lines. It's just he's being himself. He's just being his genuine self, because he's actually attracted to them, and he's like, I want you to know what I look like. Like, I want you to know who I really am. So this is me.
Though there is some things against the whole being himself. As Gucci's will even put it, though Gucci's is not a reliable source, but there is some evidence of early videos of him having a different voice. He talked totally different, and Gucci's has even said off camera he slipped back into his real voice. And he acts different, that this is an act.
I mean, it's juicy, delicious content, so I don't mind. And I
have a theory.
End up
he actually
together?
I have a theory, and I'm gonna pull up randomly Devin Townsend here, because Devin Townsend, how he dealt with his bipolar and like horrible like depression and like hate for himself too, is that he kind of like made a persona of like I don't give a fuck type of persona, but like almost like a different, like a character, which is what he kind of makes into a parody version, which is Ziltoid later. But I feel like that this was like a way to like, this was a character, but like in the way of Macho Man too, that it stopped being a character and became himself. Because Macho Man didn't used to talk like that, but everyone can account that after a point in time, he never stopped talking like that, even off camera.
Now, I that or this could be the real him, and what he was showing before was falsified to try to get clout. And then once he realized all he had to do was himself, he let it loose. That's a possibility. It's a possibility.
Possibility.
Just saying,
Possibility.
especially with this, especially with how especially if she is with him, it's hard to say if this is an act or not. Because this chemistry's real. This fucking chemistry. There's no way they're faking this chemistry. This
Oh,
is
no,
genuine
yeah.
chemistry.
Hmm. That's why he's either like the most clumsily strange, charming person ever, or he's like a Andy Kaufman-esque genius.
I'm gonna go with the other. I can't go with it. He's a genius. He's an IRL
I'm at Andy
streamer.
Kaufman level.
He's an IRL streamer. I guess that touche. I guess.
Not regular streamer. I'm talking about insane, chaotic Andy Kaufman level, comedic genius.
This is so cute. Wow, this is so lovable. Do they approve?
Oh, wait. Is there like freaking? Oh, I see. Okay, yes. My bad. I'm going. Wait.
I put Reese plus JJ.
Oh.
Buddy getting laid.
From what I've seen so far of the other videos I've watched too, I wouldn't even be surprised if sometime married.
Oh yeah. To be honest, their chemistry. Before I've even seen this, the chemistry of them, of just being a random person, thinking that they're just some random person. I was like, yep, that's JJ and how he interacts with most random people on the street, and he's got someone entertaining him. That's great. Nope. Plot thickens.
Oh yeah.
Is this good?
This is good.
No, I can't cover your hat.
This is good.
JF and Mama JF.
Do they approve?
Reason JJ, that's for sure.
What do you?
Yeah, definitely. JJ and Reese is definitely going to end up being known as the couple that just found each other IRL streaming, and that's how they made it.
Like how no one would ever get the context of who I just said of Mama JF or JF, unless you're DP fans or fans of, or Nazis, I guess. I don't know.
What do you think? 10 out of 10?
5 stars.
5 stars.
That one's really good.
You like the stars? Look.
They're saying they like you a lot.
Aww.
You're
This
really
is
good
so
at
fun.
editing these photos.
Really?
Like while you're editing them, I was like, wow, that's so good.
Was it impressive?
Area. Start in the
I like
outside
to
area.
decorate things. Wait, what?
Oh, well, they're saying you're really awesome. They're saying that you're really awesome.
That's really nice.
Really
I can't believe I met you. I'm so glad. You're so awesome, really. Guys, be more like JJ, because JJ's out here and JJ's making friends. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They definitely was. There's some manipulation going on with that. Look how fucking happy they are to see this scene. They definitely have something to do with this. I get why she's cheesing, because she's the one interacting
Either they have
with
something to do
JJ.
this, or they're following behind to try to get her away from them.
Not with how you see the sister cheesing the same exact way her other sister is. She is fully happy that her plan is going to with fruition. That's happy cheesing. That ain't nervous cheesing. Especially the boyfriend has got that smug smirk on his face. Like, yeah, I'm the one. Like they know they're the reason this is happening.
You want to walk out here and then we'll say bye, or do you want to go?
May I walk you to your car?
Really?
Unless that's bad.
Yeah, you can walk me to my car. Okay, let's go.
Bruh, that was too. To be honest, kind of too adorable. Kind of way too fucking adorable.
Some wholesome content from my own.
Yep. Oh man, I must have tuned in as soon as this stream started. Cause this is how I remember it's how me entering the stream was going. So what?
Yeah. Well, I was looking at these, but I'm gonna go through them.
Oh
yeah. Also these. I don't know. But I'm only gonna pick a few that I really like.
I thought you were saying for tomorrow. That's
There's a lot.
Be able to take it home. So,
Like really a lot.
That's what he wants.
Sorry.
I'm gonna.
This is honestly all I needed.
Yeah, well, stop this. Yeah, we don't need to do this one.
I'm gonna have to. I'm getting too emotional. This is heartbreaking my heart. Too many good memories flooding. It's causing too many good memories.
We'll actually come back to that to a different video when there's one other one I want to watch because there's some confrontation in it. There's nothing much that actually happens in this one.
How long have we been going for by the way? 350. Okay. I just
350.
Oh, 350.
350.
I did not want to full screen that. I wanted to go back to the other fucking tab, and I wanted to full screen that tab. Thank you very much. Okay.
Do you have anything in mind? Do you want to finish with a minute hour? Do you want to finish with a Zoltoid?
I mean, didn't you have something else you wanted to watch? We can finish up with that. We can just finish up with that.
I didn't have anything other than that. Other than those two suggestions.
Oh well. Nah, I ain't got a choice. What do you want to do? How do you want to wrap this up?
We'll do a minute hour since we usually do.
Which minute hour should we do though?
Let's go down and check the minute hours. Those little yellows. Oh, Trial of Tom Everett.
Alright. Before we start this, I do have to ask, is there any music in this?
There shouldn't be, but always be careful at the very end of it.
Yeah, I got you. I'm asking to
This
make
is
sure
a
that
pure
I'm
skit.
already queued.
Yeah.
We now take you live to the Redwick County Courthouse for the closing arguments in the Tom Everett case.
There seems to be an overarching theme in the witness testimonies today, besmirching my defendant Tom Everett's character. Seems to be the sentiment of this town. Well, there's something off about Tom Everett. Well, I never liked the look of that Tom Everett fellow. Yeah, I've heard it from more than one person. I've heard every story there is to hear about Tom Everett. They say Tom Everett stole my apple pie right off the windowsill. Tom Everett burned my house right to the ground. Tom Everett kidnapped my daughter, brought her back a man, a married man, married to Tom Everett. And while all those things are true, they are not the crimes that he's being accused of today. We all know Tom Everett's a terrible man. Hell, he stole my wallet 3 times since I started defending him. I told him the second time, Tom, you steal my wallet one more time, I'm going to tell the jury. And here we are. But Tom is not on trial for stealing my wallet. And he's not on trial for masturbating in church. And he's not on trial for leading the town's children off of Willoughby Cliff. If he was, he'd be out of here. Be gone. 2 seconds. Wouldn't even need a witness, because we know he did those things. But that's not what he's specifically being accused of today. So we can't. And it sucks. But those are the rules. And we have rules. And we got to follow those rules. You know why? Because if we don't follow those rules, we'd be a town full of Tom Everetts. And that is not a town I want to live in. That's a fate worse than death as far as I'm concerned. One Tom Everett is far too many. A whole town full of them? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what, if I lived in that town, I'd get my rifle and I'd kill every Tom Everett I laid eyes on. No mercy, no remorse. I guess you could say I'd be pulling a Tom Everett. If I saw a little lady Tom Everett and she was pregnant with a little baby Tom Everett, I'd shoot her right in the head, 2 for 1. And I wouldn't be wrong. I'd be doing the Lord's work. But it's neither here nor there, because we don't live in a town full of Tom Everetts, thank God. We live in a town with just one Tom Everett, and it's terrible. But he didn't commit the crime that he is specifically on trial for today. You know how I know? Because it's not that bad a crime. It's not. It's not what we would call in law a Tom Everett level crime. He's on trial today for having sex with a goat. I got news for you. Tom Everett doesn't fuck just one goat. Tom Everett fucks 100 goats at the same time, and he fucking kills him while he's fucking them. Put him on trial for that, God's sakes. We'll get him in jail before the sun goes down. One goat? Bill Masterson would fuck one goat, and he's just a weirdo. Bill Masterson's a weirdo, but he's not the devil incarnate. He's not Tom Everett. So, yes, what I'm trying to say is... Fuck you, Tom Everett! Oh, thank God, so much. Trial's over.
This next hour of commercial-free music is brought to you by the 80s. The 80s. Mankind at its worst.
Nice. Alright, I don't really want to wrap it up, but I am feeling worse by the second, so that...
You should probably get some rest.
If you've been listening to this long, thank you so much. We've been streaming. What was the rule? Was the rule 3 hours or 4 hours? I cannot remember.
What?
The
There's no rules. It's relax.
The rule of the playlist. What? The rule of.
I do the long one.
Do the long one.
Yeah.
All right. Got it.
You are self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. In 1975, I walked Bob Dylan up on stage. Who the fuck are you? I knew the Grateful Dead from 1966. Who the fuck are you? You nothing. You nothing. You are nothing. And you will never be anything. Never. How dare you? How dare you? You miserable, mediocre nothing.
Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Give the gas and juicy slice. Hot drinks really get you going. Warm you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And a smile and have a nice day.
Knives are also bad. It's just about sundown, and the following is a mandatory government order.